Oh, my fucking mic's muted. Spider!
Alright, give me 1 second. I need to fix some really quick. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
You sound sleepy, sir.
Yeah, I just woke up.
Amazing.
Yep. What I'm trying to do right now is gonna be fucking confusing as shit.
Why? What are you trying to do?
So, my mouse, the way I had it set up was, since it's a cord, it's not wireless. I had it, so like, it's kind of hard to describe, but like, so it's not in the way. I have it going like under and around the desk, but somehow it ended up above my desk, so now I need to unplug it and then like rewrap it around and plug it back in through that way. It's a confusing shit show.
Sounds like a pain in the ass.
It is. Believe me, it is.
We do be chilling. Just setting up the stream.
Oh. So what are we reacting to?
We've got a lot of things planned. I don't know if Danny's actually going to be here, but...
Oh. I was expecting to actually be playing something for, the last stream of,
you motherfucker are barely awake, like...
Yeah. What can I say?
Also, I've got a really bad headache, so gaming probably wouldn't do me much good.
Oh, fair.
Bro, this music slaps.
Neat. There we go.
What you up to?
Just woke up, so not much.
Chat, this motherfucker's sleepy. Right now, we do just be chilling, setting everything up.
I don't have much that I need to set up, so...
You just need to wake up, so...
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's loud.
I've met victim.
Obviously put Puffer in the thumbnail, because obviously. Hey, Botrix
You
has
wanna know-
finally done its thing.
If I ever do the YouTube thing, which I'm planning on hopefully starting this year, or I guess next year since there's only like 2 days left of this year. But I wanna eventually at one point do like a Call of Duty Zombies iceberg.
Woo. Oh, glad to see everything's working.
Maybe have you as a special guest on that video.
Cool. Sounds fun.
Yeah. You got anything cool for Christmas?
Mainly just like essential based stuff. What about you?
I got a new gaming chair because my old one was falling apart. I got a new like Nintendo Switch controller that has like lights up and shit. It's pretty cool. But, you know, the average clothes and some candy and shit.
Ooh.
And then,
You ate ribs.
probably the...
Apparently. That's an amazing quote, sir.
And then probably the coolest thing I got for Christmas was from my grandparents. They bought me a custom-made pocket knife that has like a wooden handle, and engraved in it has my initials and my birthday.
Oh, that's awesome. It's really, really cool.
Yeah.
Can you guys in chat, can you hear Mob all right? It's just that we're going to be reacting to quite a few things, and obviously if there's any audio issues, may as well get them sorted now.
We're turning into UC and Sniper Wolf this stream.
Oh no. No Sniper Wolf levels of shit. You go home or you go bed. Again, I ate ribs. Yeah, why did you eat ribs, sir? Why did you eat ribs? Also, a special guest as always.
Oh, I'm special.
Well,
I'm special in more ways than one.
I think this little guy is very special in more ways than one.
Yes, he is. He looks special.
I'm doing my
I'm
little
joking.
buffer dance. Look, he's vibing with the music.
You need to put him on a record player.
He's literally doing the sunflower dance from Plants vs. Zombies. Like, the sunflowers just shuffle from side to side. And that's just their idle animation.
Have you played the Plants vs. Zombies, Call of Duty Zombies map?
Yeah, I think me and you played it together, didn't we?
Maybe.
I think I played it. I either played it with you or I played it with Taipei. The Plants vs. Zombies custom map. Poofa dancing.
I think that was
party
actually... Now that I think about it, yeah, I think that was one of the first streams.
Hey,
that you did.
Cribby! Thank you for the follow. He or she just joins
think
the
that was, like,
stream,
one-
see Puffer vibing.
I think that was like one of the first streams me and you ever did together. Now that I think about it.
Alright, Puffer will vibe for a little bit longer and then we'll start getting on with the reactions.
I already have my food ready.
Mic drop. Echo, we're reacting to everything and everything and anything. We've got tier lists, we've got fight scenes, we've got gaming scenes, film scenes, we've got a lot of shit planned. If Danny can get his ass out of bed, he will probably have quite a few suggestions. Alright, with that being said, let's get the first thing. First thing, we got a Mr. T Lexify thing.
Ew.
That's Sussy Baka, exactly. Alright, fingers crossed I can actually remember how to do fucking YouTube. It's been all of 10 minutes since I used YouTube, so we're probably gonna struggle here a bit. Which video even was it? I think it was this, wasn't it? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Alright, so
Screen share.
yeah, so Lex, I need to start sharing the screen so then you can see it. Right, there you go. You should be able to see it. Except, oh, shut up a sec, Lex. We're not ready for you yet. Fucking 4 eyes. Alright, wait until you're watching and then we can get going. Hey, Paxilla Prime with the follow. Thanks, dude. It's good to have you here. We've got quite a few things going on today. We'll try get through each thing relatively speedy quick, because there's quite a few things. Can you react to my edits after? By all means, if you join the Discord server in the pinned comment, you can put them in the... You can pin the links and stuff in the YouTube related stuff, and we'll be able to sort it out. But yeah, Spider, are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, come on, Lex.
Ladies
This
and
is
gentlemen,
Lex's
welcome back. Today we're
ranking of the
ranking every
CODZOMBIES
single
games.
Zombies game. Now there are 10 Zombies games from Call of Duty World at War to Call of Duty Vanguard. We're going to be ranking them between a mixture of
Okay,
the map
this
and
was
also
before
the
MW3 came
Yeah,
out.
this was before MW3, so we already understand how this works. Let's just
mechanics as well, so it's going to be a bit.
I'll try
of
speed
both.
it up.
Coming into our number 10 spot.
Tell you what, you know what? For shits and giggles, we're gonna put the speed at 1 times 2.5 just to see how he sounds
Jesus
like.
Christ.
So let's get through it relatively quickly.
But y'all already know it's gonna be Call of Duty Vanguard.
Vanguard in last place.
Oh.
Any objections? Are we all on the same page? No? Yes?
believe we
Maybe
are.
so?
I believe we are.
I think we're fine.
Coming into our 9th spot, ladies and gentlemen, now we got a great spot. This is going to be CODZOMBIES. Now, with CODZOMBIES, essentially, the problem with CODZOMBIES...
Mine and his lists are exactly the same so far.
Yeah, the thing is with CODZOMBIES, like, I think, like, the maps and stuff, like, I feel like they're not bad
Wait,
in
what the
concept, it's just the systems are
There's
terrible.
there's two of these fuckers. There's 1, 2, and then technically I look like Lex
He's
as
been
well,
cloned.
so- There's fucking 3 of us.
I find is that the gun balancing is really not that great. Here's some gameplay
Yeah, I
of
agree.
me, Chopper, Noah, and Dalek doing.
Bro, I remember
Easter egg.
watching this
the gun
video. This
balancing
was
is
funny
terrible
as
in this
fuck.
game. I'm telling you, past round 15, past round 20, I don't care what map you're playing on, your guns are going to be doing literally 0 damage. And
Yeah,
this
it has
is
the
problem.
Black
There's
Ops
one
1
pack
effect.
punch tier system in
All
this
the
game
guns are
that
shit.
makes it so difficult to actually do anything or get anywhere. And even the wonder weapons on this game are terrible. A lot of the maps are
Yep.
also the same. The Zombies was essentially made after the game and put into the game as a DLC 1 because of the fact that
True.
people were upset, including myself, that Exo Survival was in the game but not CODZOMBIES. But then it made the worst iteration of CODZOMBIES. So
Fucking, I remember when he yeeted his chair at the wall, and then the headphones, when he saw that Exo Survival
fine.
was a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know the worst iteration of zombies in general. So I honestly don't really know what the proper solution is there. But that's CODZOMBIES. I mean, we all dislike it. There's only 4 maps. The only person that I've ever met in my entire life that's actually liked it is Noah J456.
Noah J.
I don't know what that's saying. I don't know if that's just because he solved all the Easter eggs.
Actually,
first.
no.
You
We can add Chaotic Silencer to that list because my man put quite a few of the maps above Shadows of Evil. So, dear. It do be like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, CODZOMBIES. Any thoughts on that? Or are we all in the?
I mean, pretty much like what I said. I feel like the game could have been good, it's just the systems are fucking ass.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with the weapons being shit. Like,
I can already barely understand what the hell he's saying.
yeah, what do you mean? The funny thing is that I put it at 1.25, turned my brain off, and he sounded exactly the same. Like there was no difference.
I don't know, I feel like he's gonna be sounding like he's fucking
Lurking, playing
speaking at
Pokemon
rap
Unite.
God
Son, you
levels
tell me,
of-
boys. But coming into our next spot, I think you guys are actually going to be very shocked by this. But ladies and gentlemen, this is actually going to be World War II Zombies. Now, with World War II Zombies,
Totally
I actually
agree.
really enjoy this mode. I think the problem with this mode on launch was it
I agree. I just think it's too low.
came after a really good mode. It came after IW. And the thing with World War
I
II...
think it's
See, like,
perfect.
This was one
That's
of the
exactly
coolest.
how I would put it.
See, like, for the benefit of the people who haven't played the mode, these systems were so cool. Like, you basically picked one of 4 specialists going into the match, which were kind of like the Black Ops 3 specialist. Yeah, like BO3 specialist, where it wasn't a weapon, it was more so like a gimmick or an ability. And then you had your mods, where you could just statistically change your character. One of the mods was Mule Kick, so you could permanently have 3 guns, which was always my go-to. But yeah, like, there was a
One
lot of
thing that-
customization to the game, which I do appreciate.
One thing that a lot of people don't talk about with this game is the fact that you had to earn self-revives through supply drops.
Yeah.
At least for a period of time. I don't know if that's still the case, but I don't care who you are, that is fucking bullshit.
Agreed, yeah. Pretty much.
I don't care who you are, like that, like, honestly, that alone puts it in, like, my bottom
World War
3.
II wise is surprising.
Like-
Like, World War II's low on my list as well, but I just think World War II is better than World at War. That's just me, but...
is that it's really difficult to play. To be honest, it's very hard to play. The weapons are good; they're much better
Yeah, it is
balanced than
very
Exos, which is why I think
difficult
it is better than
zombies
Exos. I really like the Final Reich, but a lot of the other maps on this game aren't that great, in my opinion. I think the Shadow Throne is good, but everything else other than the Shadow Throne and the Final Reich is really awful. It released probably one
True.
of my least favorite zombies maps to date, being the Tortured Path, which isn't even really zombies.
I
at
think
the end of
World
the day.
War II
I don't know
had
what the heck they
the
were thinking with that
worst
mode. I
DLC
do like a lot of the
season of
customization of this
Treyarch.
game, though. There are a lot of cool hidden
not
characters that you
even
can unlock
close.
rather than it just being about the operator system. The Easter eggs were pretty fun. I think the thing that really bogs this game mode down for me is really really just the graphic fidelity. I don't know what it is. The constant jump scares as well with the zombies.
Yeah.
It's just not that fun.
The
I
jump
don't know
scares
why
were
I don't
annoying.
necessarily gravitate to it. I know there's a lot of World War II Zombies fans out there, but I definitely think it's one of the worst non-Treyarch game modes.
Are we a World
to
War
date.
II
And honestly,
fan,
I don't really
chat?
see myself going back to play it, other than for
don't know.
round 100 and for Final Reich and Shadow Throne, basically. But that is World War II Zombies.
Alright, so that's World War II. World War II would be better if it was just Final Reich. I mean, yeah, true. BO3 is the best, but BO1 is my favourite. I mean, fair enough. Maybe Grostenhaus? I don't know. It wasn't really my favourite, but... Let's see. I feel like he's gonna put all of the originals very high up. But, I don't know. Let's keep going, I guess.
Zombies. I mean, let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comment section below about what you're thinking. Now, I think a lot of people are actually going to be kind of upset with this next pick because this is actually a main Treyarch title. This is the first main Treyarch title coming into our next spot.
World at War?
This is actually going to be BO4 Zombies. Now, with BO4...
Or
Wow.
BO4?
I do not agree with that at all.
Black Ops 4 that low. Holy shit.
Why is
Or
he
zombies.
talking at like
I
the
like-
speed of light? Because he fucking put it at 1.5.
Yeah, I
for some
put the
reason.
speed of the video at 1.5 times speed because fucking YOLO.
Man, it's just the thing is that it's so hard to come back.
Oh, once again, you can't see because of my camera, but there's two of them. There's Lex 1.0, there's Beta Lex, and then there's Sigma Lex here.
This mode. Like, I remember playing this game early, and I didn't even have a problem with the HUD. To be honest, the HUD was
like
not
the
even
music
worst
in the
part about
background.
BO4. It's mainly
You
just
probably
the gameplay.
can't
Like, a
hear
lot of
it because it's 1.5 speed, but it is. If you slow it down
Why
to the
don't you
normal
just put
speed,
it back to,
if you slow it down to
why
the
don't you just
normal
put
speed,
it back to 1.
I could, but it just takes a while. I'll put it to 2.5. 2.5's good enough.
I was gonna say, like, I can fucking barely understand what the hell he's saying.
maps I really dislike. Like, this map suffers from the BO2 effect, where it has some of the best maps, but also some of the worst maps, which is very strange to me. And also,
That
there
I
you can
agree
see,
with.
you can pull out any
I agree
specialist
with
weapon in
that,
this game, and it's your
100%.
get out of
But
jail free card.
the thing with that though is that like even the worst maps in BO4 still have stuff to offer. You know, like like Blood has great story.
I mean,
Voyage has a great boss.
here's the-
Alpha
here's-
Omega is good for high
here's
rounds.
my-
So it's like
Here's my counter argument to that Dead of the Night. There's nothing good about that fucking
Atmosphere.
map. Aside from the aesthetic.
Hmm.
And that's literally it. Other than that, there's
BO4
nothing
below
redeeming
BO1.
about
Fuck
that map.
no. Lex is playing his own streams for gameplay. Yeah, I know, right? It is what it is. BO4 this low. That's kind of spicy.
Yeah, BO4 is...
I mean, this game did have gauntlets, which was a lot of fun. It had a
I
lot of
would
different game
definitely
modes
have
and a
this
lot of
high.
great aesthetics, honestly, with the guns. But the problem, I think, is just within the gameplay. There's nothing really making me come back to play this game. I mean, there's high rounds. That's a lot of fun. I don't like the elixirs for high rounds either. I think them changing it from gobblegums back in BO3 into BO4 into elixirs was not really that great of an idea. It just, I don't know. Again, BO4 has some of my favorite maps in
kind of
terms of like
agree.
9, Ancient Evil. I even like Dead of the Night a lot, but also has some
Oh,
like
he likes Dead of the Night. Fucking Noah not too pleased with that take.
Yep.
Chat, what do you think? What do you prefer? Do you prefer BO4 zombies or IW zombies? Let me know what you think.
least favorite like
Dead of
Voyage,
the Night is
Blood,
hot shit.
Alpha Omega.
Echo?
And I kind of like Tog as well, but I mean,
Echo, me and you are
these maps are
friends
just
now.
not fun, and I think a lot of people are dislikers of Black Ops 4. I like a lot of aspects of BO4.
See, one of the
but to
things,
me,
one of the things that I've noticed, especially on YouTube, you guys might have noticed this as well. BO4's gameplay is usually very pixelated. So when you get gameplay like this, where it's like not pixelated, or well, not as, I should say, the game actually looks pretty good.
as well, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, look, it's
these maps
smooth,
are just not
there's
fun,
no
and I think a lot of
image
people are dislikers of Black Ops 4. I like
looks
a lot
good.
of aspects of BO4, but to me, it's just, in terms of the overall experience, it's just not that great. And also, by the way, I should mention that we are talking about zombies only, and I also
Zombies
have
only,
sort of
yeah.
made this list based off of my playtime with each of these modes. And BO4, I definitely have a lot less playtime next to this next spot, and coming in at our next spot, and I cannot believe I'm saying this, because this is crazy. The next spot that we have is Call of Duty World at War. I have definitely put in
Damn.
more time into Call of Duty World at War.
World at War.
Honestly, I would... There's no reason to play it now.
Oh, once again, we've got 3 Lexes. We've got Beta Lex, Alpha Lex, and then Sigma Lex. Just in
Here's
the middle
the
left
thing
of the
about
screen.
you can't be a Lex. We haven't made enough forehead jokes about you.
Yeah,
Yes, I
it
did
is
steal
kind
that
of
from
it is
one of the
kind of
comments.
concerning though when like you have me and Lex like right next to each other. Like the similarities are there, with the glasses, the hair,
Yeah.
the forehead. Hey, Lego Batman, I hope you're doing okay, buddy. Hopefully we can make you smile and stuff. We're going to be reacting to quite a few funny things today, including, like, boss fights and shit, so hopefully you enjoy it.
And also Rift's forehead, we're going to be reacting
Zombies
to
in
that,
Space
too.
Land's a peak map. Yeah, exactly. Not enough forehead jokes. See, like, without custom maps, World at War is just bland.
Even after it came out, when I started, my first game was Black Ops 1, and I went back and played the World at War maps, being Shino, Numa, Barak, Nocturne, Toten, and Darius, and I played all those maps, and really enjoyed it. And honestly, like, I'm putting up the footage here of my Shino, Numa round 1,000 gameplay, and, like, you can get to round 10,000 on this map. The world record was actually recently just
Well, yeah,
beaten.
but the reason you can get to around 10,000 is because the game's fucking dog shit, and they didn't balance the systems correctly.
They glitched it, yeah.
I feel like this game, because of the glitches, actually adds so much more replayability and so much more fun. Now, granted, obviously, a game like BO4 has way better mechanics in terms of just, like, all of the stuff that you can...
Okay, at least he acknowledges that the newer games have better mechanics. So it's not, like... I don't know, though. Because, like, some of the glitches were cool, but then you have Darius, where it's like, if you even touch the Wonderwaffe, like...
You're fucked,
You're
yeah.
fucked,
Like,
yeah.
the fucking most powerful gun in the game is the one that also gets you killed.
It's quite literally,
Like, that's-
Ben 10 said it best with, like, Alien X. Yeah, my most
If I
powerful
was to
transformation
get back into
ever.
zombies, which
but it
one
ain't
should I
worth the
get?
price.
Depends if I was to get back into zombies, which one should I get? It depends on if you're getting it on PC or Xbox or
If you're
like,
getting it
console.
on,
If you're getting it on
okay, if you're...
console,
Because I know that you're playing on Xbox as well, Jess. So ColdWar would be a good one purely because it's crossplay, so you'd be able to like play with us.
that's what I would say.
If you're getting it on PC though, obviously Black Ops 3 for the custom maps.
Yes,
Those two
that
are
was
basically
exactly
the
what I
only
was gonna
ones you
say.
need. Like BO2 would be good, but like BO3 and Cold War, I think they're probably the best ones to start with. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, obviously you can rewind the stream to see, like, the other games that he's already ranked.
You can do all the Easter eggs and stuff, but I mean, in
I
terms
wonder
of
where he'll
replayability
put
with
Cold
Darius
War.
and playing it with friends and playing with people
Yeah.
that actually have this game and own this game, I think World at War is an absolute classic. You also have World at War Zombies, Custom Zombies, and I think that alone...
See, I'm curious, because in his top 5 now, he's got IW, Cold War, BO3, BO2, and BO1. So, like, the top 5s really aren't that much different to mine. It's just BO1. That's kind of the only difference.
Yeah.
is the reason why World at War is ahead of Black Ops 4. If it wasn't for the Custom Zombies, I definitely wouldn't have put it up here, because the Custom Zombies...
Fuck was that image? Hold on.
For the Custom Zombies...
When she says yes to taking you to prom.
Average jump scare in horror games would be
Yeah.
like...
When you're incredibly hungry, but there's only one dessert left.
Yep.
Jesus.
I definitely wouldn't have put it up here, because
Y'all mind
the
if I
Custom
say
Zombies
something? Yeah,
is
go. Of
so,
course,
so
dude. It's
important
democracy.
to have on World at War. It
Unless you like Black Ops 1 and then it's dictatorship. No, I'm joking.
basically cemented everything that was coming out for the future of zombies. It let people practice new ideas. It was an amazing game mode, and I still...
One thing that I do really
If
like
Black
about
Ops
World at
3
War,
is in
especially...
top, or if Black Ops 1 is in top 3, I'm gonna stab my pillow with my Wii remote.
You're gonna have a tough time doing that in blunt object. But one of the things that I do really like about World at War is just the field of view. Like, the guns look so small, but in a good way. It just kind of looks nice, you know? Like, with the PC field of view, it just looks smooth.
have so many hours on World at War because of Custom Zombies, and it is truly
Reminds
one
me
of
of
my
Left 4 Dead.
favorite experiences in Call of Duty Zombies. Now, coming in to our next spot, I think you guys are really going to like this one, and
The World at War HUD is one of my favorites. I mean, yeah, but there's not really much to World at War's HUD. Like, it's very similar to the others. Granted, the one thing that I do really like, you can't really see it because of the mouse, but I do like how, like, it doesn't tell you how much ammo you've got in the clip. It instead, like, shows you, like, the bullets. And, like, the bullets kind of run out as you empty the clip. I do really like that. But
I really hate how Black
Damn,
Ops
it's
3 removed the swastikas in Kino, and I stand by that shit. Well, you gotta know.
I
fucking
mean,
people
yeah, I can
nowadays
understand
get
that, but at the
offended
same
over
time, I don't
everything.
really give a shit. Like, it's just such a small change, you know? Like, it doesn't really bother me, like... Like, when I'm playing Kino de Toten, I'm training in the alleyway. I'm not, like, staring at the swashstickers, you know? It's simplicity at its finest. True.
favorite experiences in Call of Duty Zombies. Now, coming in to our next spot, I think you guys are really going to...
What do you guys think is the worst HUD in COD Zombies? I might have to think about that
Black
one.
Ops 4, just because there's so much shit on the screen.
Advanced Warfare? Let's look at Advanced Warfare's HUD. I don't even remember it. I mean,
No, that's pretty clean.
it is quite nice. I like that it has the perks up the side for a change.
Yeah. I think Black Ops 4 had the worst fucking HUD just because of how much shit is on the fucking screen.
Alright, Tim Hansen. See, I kind of agree, just because they have,
they're
like...
all basically the same.
Because, like, they have, like, the shield health as, like, its own icon, but, like, in BO3, like, it was tucked away in the corner, you know? So I kind of... Maybe BO4's is the worst. But it still looks good, like, I don't hate any of them. Maybe I should make that a video sometime. Just rank all the HUDs from worst to best.
One of my favorite experiences.
I think I
cheated.
video.
Now come in.
I think I
to our next
cheated.
one.
I think
you
IW
guys
is it.
are really going to like this one. And honestly, I think this game mode actually got a little bit too much hate at the spawn of its life cycle, including myself giving it hate. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Infinite Warfare Zombies. Now, IW Zombies really suffers, in my opinion, from not necessarily having bad gameplay mechanics, because I think the gameplay mechanics are amazing. I love.
See, what do you guys think of IW's HUD? Wait, hold on. If I can, you can't really see it just because of the fucking menu bar, but like I quite like it. You know, you got the points, the stuff, perks along the bottom.
Yeah.
Pack punch. I love
clean.
the perk mechanics. I love the way that the guns are. I love the card system. It all melds perfectly. I think the thing that deteriorates this game mode really is the maps. Like Spaceland.
IW's HUD is close to being the worst. Really? I quite like it. Oh, Lego, I missed your message. BO4, below World at War. I don't know how I feel about that, because Ancient Evil is a great map, even though it's probably better than most World at War maps, aside from Duries. Yeah, aside from maybe Duries. Yeah, I agree.
Time classic Zombies map, but every other DLC after it really just did not shine as far as Spaceland did. Rave is a good map. Shaolin I would even consider to be not bad. But then Attack of the Radioactive Thing and Beast are just such nightmares. They're such a mess just to deal with in all general. And that is why I have to say,
I think it's pretty interesting that every single Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward Call of Duty Zombies, every single one of them has shit DLC seasons. I think that's quite interesting. They're very consistent, if nothing else. But, I don't know.
Yeah.
Now Treyarch can join the trend, because we had BO4, Cold Wars was decent, and then Vanguard's just was the worst ever.
IW Zombies does, in my opinion, deserve to be above BO4 just because I believe that I've actually played it much more.
See, this
than I've gone for
gameplay
higher
is just
rounds,
so
but
weird.
It really
in a
pisses me off
cool
because
way.
if this game had some BO3 level
Like,
maps,
he's literally,
oh
like,
my goodness,
fucking
I would have
dashing
loved
through
it
the
so,
air.
so much more. Obviously, I have to say that this list is obviously a subjective opinion based. If you have any objective things that you guys would like to say in the chat, in the comments, I would be happy to say.
Yeah,
and I just love all the gun mechanics with this game. I love the way that the crates worked in this. I love the way that you could get better weapons just by playing more. There's a great
the gun balance was pretty good in this
I always
game.
say has some of the best gameplay mechanics in all of Call of Duty Zombies. In every single Zombies game, it's literally only the maps, and also again some of the enemies are not that great. Like this whole Beast from
I think
Beyond
I said
map
something
is
similar in my
one of the worst
ranking.
Zombies maps ever made. It's truly garbage. There's not a lot of fun that you can be had on this game, but you know what? Still love IW, and it still has brought in the best super Easter egg in all of Call of Duty Zombies. So in terms of the gameplay mechanics,
Yep,
IW
true.
deserves to be an S tier, but in terms of everything else, I really do believe that the maps have dragged this game down. But I have to say that this is the best non-Treyarch game mode in all of Call of Duty
I'm
Zombies.
kind of do you know what? I think he's gonna rank Black Ops 2 low. Because, like, I remember, like, he nearly quit. He keeps saying that, like, he nearly quit Zombies because of BO2. So I feel like that one's gonna be next. I genuinely think he's gonna put, like, Cold War, like, in the top 3. And BO4 is gonna be, BO2 is gonna be number 4.
Honestly, I would have Cold War in my top 3, to be completely honest.
Like, obviously, in terms of quality, I think BO2 is
The thing is,
above
like,
BO1, but...
I don't really want to give my opinions away too much, because, like, all of these I have planned for, like, videos where, like, if I end up doing YouTube. So, like, I don't want to, like, literally spoil, like, exactly how those
I won't
fucking
worry about
videos
it,
would
dude.
end up going.
Without a doubt, this is the best. I don't think that anything non-Treyarch compares to CWZOMBIES as of right now, but this game is still...
See, this gameplay just makes me want to play Extinction all over again, but I know that Extinction isn't as, like, fast-paced as this gameplay, so...
Yeah.
I don't know. Guys, I've got a question. Exo Survival or Extinction? Which one's better?
The #1 non-Treyarch zombie game. Now, coming into our next spot, I think a lot of people are going to also be disappointed by this pick because, honestly, I am not as big of a fan as this game as a lot of people think I am. This was actually the game that I was actually about to quit Call of Duty Zombies in all general, but then I decided...
Yep, BO2's number 4, chat.
Right on the fucking head, yeah.
He nearly quit Zombies because of BO2. It's number 4.
To make a YouTube channel with Mob the Dead. This is Black Ops 2. Now with this game,
What
I actually
the
have a
fuck is
ColdWar
this
mod on,
gameplay?
but it's Black Ops 2 Die Rise gameplay. It's fully BO2. It's an amazing game. I love BO2 in terms of, again, it has the BO4 effect. It has some amazing
What the fuck
perks.
is this gameplay?
Some amazing maps, but also some of the worst perks, and also some of the worst maps.
See, if I can be honest, I think that Cold War's HUD is one of my favorite. Like, everything is just so, like, it's across the bottom, it just looks so good.
Again, you get the best of the best and the best of the worst, I guess. So, I don't know. I like BO2, and going back to it and learning these maps much more now in terms of, like, actually understanding...
He's giving us modded gameplay, I know,
sure
right? Oh shit, I accidentally skipped ahead. Whoops. Let me try that again. Hold on. Wait.
The maps that everybody loved on this game, which is essentially what brought him into BO3.
Yeah,
but the thing is, Matt, is, again, there's so much...
He likes doing that, I've noticed. I mean, in fairness, showing modded gameplay isn't, like, the end of the world, as long as you're ranking the game based on, like, the vanilla version. So, like, I don't really mind showing modded gameplay.
With Black Ops 2 with co-op, which is why
I like Die Rise, though.
Like, the super Easter egg on BO2 is actually really fun. I think it's just so great to come back to and play this game. But, again, I feel like it also has the same thing with the IW effect. It suffers from the maps. It suffers from solo actually being detrimented a lot on these maps, because a lot of these maps, you just can't really do the Easter egg solo. You have to either have 4 players to do a specific section of the Easter egg.
Extinction by far. Damn, you didn't like Exo Survival? Interesting. Cold War is good, but too easy.
And I feel like it just takes out a lot of content of this game that was really made well in BO3.
Wait, what's Exo Survival? So you know Survival in Modern Warfare 3? Exo Survival is the Advanced Warfare equivalent. Yeah, so... Although the one thing I will say about Cold War is that the difficulty is very weird. Where, like, if you don't have your perks upgraded and shit, you just hit difficulty spikes within the game.
I swear, if this motherfucker
Modern Warfare 3 Survival, which one? Oh, the original. The original, not the new one.
Cold War.
You what, dude?
If this motherfucker puts Black Ops 1 above Cold War, I am going to be
he put Cold War above BO2, so I mean... I'm gonna let me know if BO1 and BO3 are the top 2.
I would
but in
put Cold
BO2,
War
you could see how everything was just melding towards it. And again, I like BO2. It's easily one of my favorite Zombies games. Like, literally, we're in the top 4 now. This is top 5 Zombies games, with IW being number 5. But still, I think BO2 also got a little bit unbalanced on some maps.
Yeah, take care of yourself, Braylon. See you in a bit.
The Jet Gun were terrible. So, again, it's 50-50. It's definitely not my favorite. So, coming into our next spot, I think you guys are all...
Let's be honest, BO3 is going to be number 1. BO1 or Cold War in the number 3 spot. It's going to be Cold War, right? Like, he loves BO1.
Yeah.
He loves
Honestly, I wouldn't be so...
I need to stop doing that.
I wouldn't be...
I keep right-clicking.
Honestly, part of me doesn't think he'll do this, but, like, I've seen, like, other YouTuber videos and stuff. I feel like he'll put Black Ops 3 in 2nd place behind Black Ops 1.
He would get a lot of dislikes if he did that. I was hitting around 150 easily on Cold War. Yeah, I agree. Like, it's a really easy game once you've got everything unlocked, but when you haven't got everything unlocked, it's actually quite difficult after a certain point.
So yet again, going to be shocked and surprise about this one. This is actually going to be, and I think, again, a lot of people are going to be shocked about this because I think a lot of people were haters of this. It's Black Ops Cold War. Black Ops Cold War is a great game in terms of the meta. The gameplay mechanics kept me playing it because there's always something new to find. There's always a new best gun. The wonder weapons were fun.
Cold
the gameplay
War,
mechanics
top
were great.
3.
I love this game, like CWZOMBIES, where I think the game
I would have it in
basically
my top
neck and neck
3,
with each other. They're just so much fun to play. I think, again, the problem with Cold War is also just the maps, man. The maps are just nothing really new. They're nothing that fun. Like, I really do like Malware. I really do like D-Machine. But in terms of, like, any new maps, I think this game could have actually been elevated so much more if the Zombies Chronicles 2 came to it, if we had Transit, Bury, and Die Rise coming to it. The Victus maps would have been amazing. I love the system of this game. I love the perks. I love everything about this game, except that it does lack personality, and that's where I think it just...
See, the thing that I think is quite interesting about this game is, like, there's so many different areas on Outbreak that, like, this gameplay looks so fucking cool, and I wish that they'd just made a map with this aesthetic. Like a rocket-based kind of zombies map. That would be quite cool. It's just a shame that, like, this is just one small section of Outbreak. Like, I think if they took, like, Outbreak and, like, made, like, small condensed maps out of the environments, I mean, yeah, it would have been reusing assets, but I think it would have been cool just to add, like, a little bit more round-based.
But I still believe that this is my... In terms of the story, I didn't really like it. I mean, I thought they could have done way better, but I mean, again...
Also, best Pack-a-Punch camo. The pink and the purple and the blue, it just hits different.
Operators are cool, but also just lack a lot of story, and I think Cold War definitely deserves to be up here in terms of the gameplay, but in terms of the story, it really doesn't offer anything too exciting, and I think that is the reason why I have to put it this low.
See, it's interesting how Cold War is, like, the exact opposite of BO1 for me, where, like, I think BO1's story is quite good, but the gameplay just isn't that great. And Cold War, it's like, the gameplay is S tier, but the story is fucking non-existent. Like, I don't like the new story at all. Like, it's just not really my thing. I don't mind Exo Survival, it's neat, but Extinction is one of my favourite third game modes over a bunch of the Zombies mode. Oh, fair enough. Interesting. Firebase Z is literally better than every BO1 map. Fuck, you got yourself a hot take there, my friend.
I mean, I agree.
Even though it's literally...
He puts Cold War below BO1 because of story. No, he puts BO1 above everything because he loves it. That's pretty much it.
3 up here. Again, I love Black Ops Cold War, but in my opinion, it hasn't really captured the essence of what Zombies should have been.
He pauses the
game
at the end.
Into our number 2 spot. Again, I think this is also going to be controversial because I think a lot of people do not understand this. This is going to be Black Ops 1. Now, with Black Ops 1, I have custom zombies map here of a DLC 5 called Paris, which actually was going to be what Moon was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a Paris map, and these people actually went back and made it, and I'm playing this map, and it's an amazing Black Ops 1 custom zombies mod. I absolutely love it. There's a lot of Origins vibes to it, but into Black Ops 1, into the actuality of it, it's just made everything from World at War more refined. The Black Ops 1s have got...
I mean, yeah, it did, but, like... The other games took what this game did and made it more refined, so...
Yeah.
The maps, they have to be the most iconic. Everybody knows Keynote or Totem.
Ugh, the iconic... I don't know how I feel about the whole
Just because something is iconic doesn't make it good.
Because, I mean, by that logic, like, Nacht would be, like, one of the best maps, but it really isn't.
Just because something is iconic doesn't mean it's good.
Plus, as well, I feel like some maps are, like, more iconic than others. So, like, I feel like Mob is pretty iconic, Origins is, Derizen Drac is, like, the YouTuber's wet dream, and then you have fucking The Descent from CWZOMBIES because of Noah J456. So, like, in, like, the last few years, I feel like more obviously, Kino is iconic or infamous because of Chaotic Silencer. But, like, I don't know about the rest of the maps.
Everybody knows Ascension. People have played Derice because of Black Ops 1. And that's where I feel like Black Ops 1 definitely deserves to be the number 2 spot. It's just so iconic.
I mean, those 3 maps that he mentioned, BO3 also has. And were done better, in my opinion.
In everybody's mind, nobody will ever forget Black Ops 1, even though it is over 10 years old at this point. Is such a standout game with just the personality.
No one will ever forget BO1. Chat, when was the last time you played BO1 Zombies? Like,
I was gonna say BO1 Zombies. I don't know. I know I played the multiplayer pretty recently.
I think I downloaded it on Steam recently. I played Kino for 10 minutes and then like uninstalled the game. Like, it just doesn't interest me. It just doesn't. I prefer the newer games.
The start of Easter eggs. There are so many great wonder weapons that are so unique and iconic that I think to this day, Black Ops 1 has never ever had a true competitor in terms of the way that the wonder...
See, like, I do really like this map that he's showing right now. And I think that if it was in Black Ops 1 with, like, the cool-looking camo and, like, the map and shit, it would look really good. But, like, the game itself, like, the actual camo is dog shit in the game. Like, the maps don't look this good, so, like, it's kind of... I don't want to say false advertising, but, like, you can't really rate the game because of this, you know?
Weapons are on this map. They're so unique, filled with life, filled with love. This was when Treyarch was truly, in my opinion, at its prime, and I think it shows with just how beautiful this game even still looks as being a 2010 game all the way in 2022. I absolutely...
He says that, but he's looking at, like, a custom map. Like... The actual game does not look like this.
Absolutely adore Black Ops 1. Now, again, a complaint about Black Ops 1 I could have is...
Chat.
This looks more like Black Ops 2. Like, you could tell me this was Black Ops 2 and I would totally believe you.
So, this is what Lex believes the game looks like. Hold on, no, that's Chronicles. Bear me a sec. Like, that's what the game, like, actually looks like. Fucking, like, dead, just no color. And if you think I'm cherry-picking the worst one... Hold on.
Really quick, before we continue, I'm gonna grab a pop. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it. Like, what is this?
Or soda, or whatever you guys call them, and fucking...
Like, I don't know, like, it just... I feel like he's trying... I feel like he's got a romanticized version of the game in his head.
High rounds are exceedingly difficult. You know, it is difficult to get a lot of time in on this map. I definitely have played this game much more than I have even a lot of the other Black Ops games and obviously the non-Treyarch games. This game is phenomenal from back to front. It is such a cohesive story. It's not confusing. It's an amazing, amazing video game, and I still think that a lot of aspects of BO1 I don't think will ever be recreated. Just in terms of the fact that BO1, in terms of its overall game, multiplayer zombies and campaign were
it does fuck all, though.
They were just so amazing, and I really do believe
he fired like
that Black
2
Ops
shots. They
still
did
to this day
literally
is one of
nothing.
the greatest zombie experiences of all time. And again, not a lot of maps that I dislike.
I was gonna say Kino is meant for World at War, so it makes sense it wouldn't look very good. Yeah, no, which is why I used Ascension as another example.
In this, even disliking Shang for a while, I'd still go back and play Shang. It's just so unique. It's so much fun. And I think that is really the thing that we're missing in Zombies recently is just the map atmosphere. We're tired of getting recycled maps. We're tired of getting maps that we've played 900,000 times in the past. We want something new. And that is where BO1 really delivered on every single DLC. Even the trailers were fun. Call of the Dead is one of my favorite maps of all time.
Not every DLC. Oh, shit. Because obviously you have the Resurrection Pack, which literally remade 4 of the maps, so... Sorry, dude.
Having a lot of these cool BO1 custom zombies maps also enriches the experience and makes it so much more better, but that is why, personally, I believe BO1 is better than Cold War and also better than Black Ops 2. Now, coming in to a...
What? He just got back.
Pussies.
See, like, at the same time, though, like, I think BO2, like, literally every map in Black Ops 2 was, like, brand new. Aside from Nuketown. But even then, it was kind of new. So, like, I don't really know. Like, pretty much every map in that game was brand new. So, I don't really agree with what he's saying.
Number 1 spot. I don't think anybody could have seen this coming, chat. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think anyone could have seen this coming. Really, I genuinely don't think so. I really don't. But coming into our number spot, lads, you could have guessed it. We all could have guessed it. It's Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is still...
Whoa, what is this map? This one's cool.
After 5 years, after all the custom maps, after all the amazing innovations and features that mod developers are bringing to this game, and literally, it's coming to the point now where these people are trying to find new...
Yeah, what's up?
I was gonna say that, like, with any... like... Black Ops 3 is basically, like, already number 1, just like vanilla, but the inclusion of mods makes it above number 1.
Yeah. Like, Zombies Plus
like,
is,
there needs to be, like, a number 0.
Yeah. It's like 0.5, yeah. Zombies Plus. This map looks amazing.
They're trying to develop a new game now because
it goes
the
from 10 out of 10 to fucking 10 billion out of 10 with the fucking modded
is
map.
becoming too limited with a custom map capability.
so
And
nice.
Don't even get me started on the main maps. All the main BO3 maps are iconic from head to toe, from Shadows of Evil all the way to Revelations. I definitely say BO3 was the peak of zombies. It had the greatest cutscenes. It had the most iconic and fun weapons that people would love. I enjoyed the double pack-a-punch system. I think this game was overpowered, but I think Call of Duty is at its best when it's overpowered. I think when you're trying to nerf the experience like BO4 or anything like that, that's when the experience really starts to dull. And it's like,
Black Ops 1 is number 2, even though all the guns are dog shit. Makes sense.
you're in an AI mode. It's a player versus AI game mode. You should allow the player to feel as strong as possible. That's the point of the Wonder Weapons. That's the point of
Making the player feel as strong as possible. Black Ops 1 is number 2.
gathering all the perks. That's the point of spawning in on the map and literally only having a pistol, because you want to progress from the beginning all the way to the end and make sure you capture every single
a fucking
detail
train!
that you need to within the zombies experience. I
There's a fucking
absolutely
train
love
on this
BO3
map.
Zombies. I still play it almost every single day.
Mao
leading up to this
Toten.
It's a
video, and I
choo-choo.
probably will until maybe COD 2023 or COD 2024 comes out, and it's sad
This
because
map
it's
looks
like,
so
I've even
fucking
said
good! It looks so good! I want to play
I need
this.
to know what map this is.
I need to know
Holy
what this
shit.
is. It looks so beautiful.
back in the day before BO4 came out, and when BO4 came out, everyone was just going back into those videos and just saying how sad it was because we had such high expectations. We really thought it could have been another BO3, but it's really just sad to say that, like, honestly, I really don't know
Echo
if this
has
game will
this map.
ever be recreated.
Yeah,
to
please
the
search
glory
for it.
that
It looks so
was
good.
Originally designed to be.
I mean,
at.
it's
And just
literally an
seeing all the
LSD
custom map
trip,
capability,
but
it's
it looks
infinite.
so
The
good.
potential is limitless with Black Ops 3, and that is why it always, in my opinion, deserves to be #1, because this is the only game out of all 10 games that people are still creating content on. It doesn't even matter when it released back in 2015. As long as people are still making content on this game, that is instantly, in my opinion, what puts it at the #1 spot, because the
Damn.
mechanics and the
This
gameplay
game
are
is 8 years old. Fucking hell.
Yep.
constantly being re-innovated, being re-challenged, being redeveloped by people, and seeing people upgrade and go through these gameplay mechanics and actually see the full potential of what Black Ops 3 Zombies can be is super exciting. And again, it really makes me hope that a BO3 Custom Zombies sometimes would just release into console so that we could get it out to more players, more people could create
Yeah,
more of it.
I feel like if a console had custom zombies, that would also make this game go from #1 to like number 2, 0.25, 0.5 kind of. It would go above the #1
maps,
spot.
because like
Like
just look at this game.
number 0.
This is absolutely stunning. I really do love Black Ops 3, and I mean, there's really nothing else more to say. There's no other
Here's another interesting thing, chat. If you gave Black Ops 1 custom maps, how would it rank amongst among like the other zombies games? Like if it was
Black
BO
Ops 1 have custom map?
it does have custom maps, but
The
I
map
mean
is
like
called Quiet Town Volume 2.
Quiet Town Volume 2. Okay,
Here,
well, we're gonna get that
I'm
shit.
actually gonna look it up and install it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna install that shit. Yeah, because like I think if Black Ops 1 had like the Steam Workshop where you had like mods and like custom weapons and shit, I think it would probably be in my top 5. But again, it's just the gameplay overall. It's just the gameplay is just very clunky. Pokemon X and Y hit 10 years ago. Fucking hell, it has. You're right.
other game that's
Alright,
more
I'm
replayable than this,
installing
and
that
I
map.
think that until the time comes, maybe the only game that will ever be BO3 for me will be something that's made by Deviation Games, by Jason Bundell, by the original creator of this game. So that is why I have such faith in him.
Honestly, do you know what I really like watching, chat? Hold on, bear me a sec. No, I can't. I don't know if I can do it because copyright, but maybe I can. You know what, chat? We've fucking hell, let's see. What do you think now? Should we do like a fight scene or something like that? We've done a tier list. We'll do something else. We need to. If I can, I'll try find that video where he puts like BO1 as the best zombies. We can laugh at that. But we'll see.
I was gonna say if we're doing just reacting, I was gonna say I could have pulled up like a tier list.
Hey,
or
look at
something.
that! My fucking stream's over there. Wow, cute. Let's have a cheeky bit of Pacific Rim, chat. We love Pacific Rim, don't we? Or maybe we don't. I don't know. Have you guys seen Pacific Rim? One in the chat.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen Pacific Rim? Oh, you are missing out. Oh, it's so good.
But you wanna know something funny?
What?
I've seen Atlantic Rim.
You little bastard. Oh, you haven't seen Pacific Rim? Oh, this is amazing.
No,
it's
but
literally
I have seen that terrible knockoff version.
we need to
I'm like, if this is anything like what
we
the
need to
actual
introduce you
movie's
guys
like, I'm
to,
not even interested.
Hold on, is this the one? Hold on.
Oh god, my fucking ears.
Yeah, hold on, I'll sort it out. Bear with me a sec. This is probably gonna get copyrighted, but I don't give a fuck, because it's just beautiful. Alright, so it's basically giant monsters versus giant robots.
It's right outside. We gotta get out of here now.
I'm not going anywhere. Now you and I are the only thing standing.
I'm pretty
We've also-
sure this
We've got plenty of Australian stereotypes, and we've got quite a few other things, so this video's just got everything. This fucking film is beautiful. Okay, so a little bit of context behind the clip for the benefit of those who haven't seen the film. Basically, this creature has like an EMP effect, which has disabled this Jaeger, which is the name of the robots. So this fucker is basically toast. Meanwhile, the big guy's outside about to fuck them up, and then the fucking second robot, Gypsy Danger, arrives, and fighting ensues. It's still at 1.25 speed. Hold on, let's put it down to normal speed. Fucking Australians speaking at light speed.
No, I don't know if it's on my end or your end, but it's like my headset's acting fucking weird, dude.
Bruh.
We either sit and wait, or we take these flare guns and do something really stupid.
Considering you have, considering most of you haven't,
God, that scared the shit out of me.
considering most of you haven't seen Pacific Rim, I want you guys, once we've watched the scene, I want you to rate the scene out of 10, okay? New. Just get the stream up if you like.
It's running at like maybe 2 frames a second.
Yeah, it sometimes does that. If you get the stream up on YouTube or something, you can watch that, like, just so you can see the clip, but it's up to you. You what, sorry?
You want to do that? I said if you
fine.
want, I could pull up a tier list. I was gonna say I have one in mind.
Might be able to. We can do like a tier list in a bit. Wait, what? Warning, heads up.
Okay. I'll pull it up. I know exactly which one I want to do.
Oh. Fucking copyright is already being a bastard already. I don't give a fuck. Wait, what's it said? Oh, shit.
What's that?
Bear me a second. I think we may be in trouble. Bear me a second. Just bear with me a second, chat.
Oh, fuck, you got the copyright shit still.
Hi, the Gaming Rift. Due to copyright match, your stream was interrupted. Streams are interrupted when copyrighted material is detected. After copyrighted material is no longer being streamed, streams are automatically re-enabled. Yours sincerely, the YouTube team. Okay, we won't be watching any more film stuff. Yeah, what did you guys think of the fight scene? Kind of interrupted halfway through, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's,
He pulled a fucking
Yeah, so that was fun. Let's not do that again. Yes, nothing is being streamed anymore. Relax, we're not having any fun. Relax. Relax, YouTube, it's fine. No more fun. No more fun. Everything's fine. I should have just done this on Twitch. Fuck it. Come on, is everything fine? Is it accepting?
There you go.
Stream suspended, rip. I mean, at the end of the day, we could just watch it on fucking Twitch, couldn't we? Fucking, I can't believe it's fucking suspended it. What a laugh. Ah, dear. It do be like that. What is this one? I'm interested to see what this is.
Minecraft tier list?
What's that?
I'm looking at different tier lists. We got Mario,
Right,
Mario
buildings.
Kart,
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Minecraft,
Hold on. Let's try this one.
Combat. Which one?
Hold on. Oh, there we go. The stream's back up and running. Okay. So, yeah, so this is the community ranks every CODZOMBIES from worst to best. Hopefully it's a little bit better than the previous one.
After
Borderlands.
after this one, I got a.
You got what?
After that, I got a tier list we can do if you
Yeah, sounds good. If you send me a link to it, we can do it. We'll put on some music in the background.
Have you played Mario Kart 8?
Pacific Rim goated. Yeah, it's a shame that YouTube won't let me stream Pacific Rim. I tried streaming it and YouTube got annoyed at me, so I can't be showing any more of Pacific Rim, sadly. God damn it. Unless you were to watch on Twitch, and then we'd be able to do it, but, you know, it do be like that.
Have you played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or no?
I have, yes, I do have Mario Kart Deluxe.
Okay, I have a tier list that has all of the maps.
Oh, fuck, I haven't played all the maps. I haven't played all the maps. Borderlands 1 and 2 are my top favourites, then Tale of the Borderlands and pre-sequel and Borderlands 3. 3's last, it felt like the story was just copy and paste, pre-sequel was... Yeah, I kind of agree. Anyways, let's...
What about Mario Kart 7? Have you played Mario Kart 7?
I've played the Mario Kart games, but just not in a long time. I can't remember the maps.
Community do the ranking instead. Okay. With that in mind, I made a Call of Duty Zombies tournament where I made 15 polls where each one had 2 COD Zombies face off to have a winner, and these polls ended up having over 250,000 votes. This means the sample
It's Prime, by the way. Hey, Prime, good to have you here, buddy.
Size is large enough to make this video accurate to the entire community's feelings about zombies. And with all the results compiled together, this is every Call of Duty Zombies ranked.
Okay, so how did the community rank the COD Zombies games from best to worst? So, okay, so in last place we've got Vanguard. You want to? You what, dude?
I just said that the worst is definitely Vanguard.
Yeah, the worst was Vanguard. It do be like that. I'm just because we've already watched like a game ranking video. I'm just gonna like show what the maps are.
9th, Advanced.
So in 9th, there's CWZOMBIES. Again, fair.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, hold
in
on.
my opinion, and the maps felt
The
pretty
timestamps.
inspired.
The
Exo Zombies
timestamps
felt like
show
an
it.
empty experience. 8th, World War II.
8th, World War II.
Okay.
Fair. So far, this is exactly the same as Lex's.
Scariest looking zombies in all of Call. Now, to determine the next community tournament, BlackOps.
Number 7, BO4. Hard pass. Again, I don't think...
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't think BO4 should be that low at all. Number 6, IW. Okay, so literally all the non-Treyarchs, as well as the newer games, are just out of the way. Damn, that is weird.
That's a ColdWar.
Aside from ColdWar, yeah. Why? It's that low? Jess, if you're interested, I'll send you some more Pacific Rim clips later, my dear. And you can rate them out of 10. Or we can watch them later, like, fuck it. We can all go in VC later and just watch fucking film clips. When we're no longer streaming, because copyright.
5th?
Number 5, World at War. I mean, I'm happy that it's, like...
Real.
I'm happy that it's, like, the worst of the Treyarchs, but at the same time, aside from BO4, but, like, I don't think it should be that high. Like, it's...
No.
It's not that good of a game, in my opinion. Number 4,
Zombies.
we have...
4th, ColdWar.
ColdWar. Interesting top 3. So, BO 1, 2, and 3 is top 3. Okay, at the very least, BO1 this time is in the number 3 spot, not number 2.
Yeah.
Black Ops 2 is number 2,
BO1
and
top 3 again, yeah.
obviously Shadows of Evil is the number 3 spot. The GOAT. What tier list do you have, by the way? What tier list was it, dude?
Okay, here, I found one. Let me send you the link.
Yeah, send me the tier list. We'll put on some music in the background, just so you guys can vibe along to it. Hopefully some copyright-free music.
So we'll do a track one after this one. These are both Mario Kart related, by the way.
I haven't played Mario Kart in ages, so I'm gonna be dog shit
at
this.
Oh, fuck, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be fucking used. Oh, items! Oh, I can do items. Yeah, I remember those. I can do items.
Okay.
I remember those. What do you guys think? We're doing a Mario tier list. Should we put on Sonic music? What do you guys reckon? I reckon we should. That's a very good idea.
I mean, I do think Sonic does have the better, like, soundtrack.
What are we thinking? A bit of Aquarium Park? I reckon that's a good choice. Aquarium Park is the ultimate vibe music.
And then the other one I was thinking of doing is a tier list on all the Plants vs. Zombies plants.
Yes! 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 We'll do that.
Okay. Okay, cool.
After.
Alright.
Chat.
Alright, yeah, we'll do it after this one.
First of all, let's just take a small... Okay, we're gonna play the music, okay. Which PVZ? Probably PVZ1, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter.
There's also one I saw in
it's
the
a
Garden
super speed.
Warfare characters, but I don't know if you've played Garden Warfare.
Yes, I have! I used to stream it!
Oh, okay.
I was like,
okay.
I was like
Well-
the biggest person on Twitch for that game, because no one ever fucking streamed it.
Alright.
I used to have like 20
I
people
was
in
gonna
my
say,
streams.
yeah, I
it was
found a
insane.
Garden Warfare 2 characters thing, too, we could also do after the...
Guys, before we go on to the tier list, let me just play the chorus, and you can just let me know. Actually, no, but let's not do that. I'll just put the song on loop, and then we can just go from there. How do I put the song on loop
If you
again?
need me to tell what item is, I can, or like what it does, I
How
can.
the fuck do you put things on loop again? I forgot. Oh, that's how you right-click it. Do Garden Warfare 2. Bro, there's like fucking 100 fucking characters. Right, there we go. Let me know if you can hear the music. I'm assuming you
Yeah,
can.
I have the list showing up.
Oh, I've done that wrong already. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Yeah.
Alright, do you want to just pick a random, do you
Okay,
just
I'm-
want to take turns picking random items?
I'm gonna rename the tiers.
Okay, where are you renaming them to?
The top tier is gonna be called Fuck Me.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Are we ranking the items in terms of how good they are or how fucking irritating they are?
How good they are.
How good they are. Okay, well, these are the tiers. We've got Fuck Me, Amazing, Good, Meh, Load of Shite, and Be Gone.
Okay. Fuck me, amazing, good.
We have 6 tiers.
Okay, so I got fuck me, amazing, good.
And I'm gonna make Fuck Me pink, because why not?
What were the other 3?
Just look at the... Okay, so we've got Fuck Me, Amazing, Good, Meh, Load of Shite, and then Be Gone.
Right.
Can you guys hear the music?
There, okay. Do you want to just pick a random item and then I'll pick a random item and
Alright,
vice
sure.
versa?
I'm gonna go with the classic red shell.
Okay, the 1 or the 3?
Just the one. Is it Mario Kart Street? Yeah, it's Mario Kart items.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think the classic red shell for me is just an amazing item. Like it's reliable. It's just great. It's just fantastic.
Yeah.
You fuck over the person in front of you. It's great.
Yep. Alright. I'm going to get one out of the way that I'm not sure if you know about. It's this red box. It's like a horn.
What, this one? The jukebox.
Yeah, it's like a red box with like a yellow horn.
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
the jukebox. It's the one where like you're driving next to someone and then you do the shockwave and it fucks them up.
There is one thing about this that puts it into the fuck me category.
blocks items,
this is the
doesn't
best
it?
item in the.
Yeah, it can.
Huh?
It protects you from blue shells, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, this thing's fucking broken.
It is the only item in the entire series that can block a blue shell.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's literally like the shield of. It's really good. Fantastic item.
It is like the best item in the entire series.
Bullet bell and star automatically on top. I guess
Alright,
we'll go
your
with I can't remember what the worst item is. I'm trying to like think what could be the worst item.
There's only one of these I don't remember what they
I'm
do.
just gonna put the coin in bottom tier. Like, there's really no point in getting coins from the fucking item boxes when they're littered.
So they're
all over
actually
the crap.
they actually do something. It's not just
Yeah, I know that they make
The coins
they
don't
make
just-
you go slightly faster, but like at the same time,
Yeah.
like there's coins already on the track. Like you don't want to get one from an item box.
yeah.
That's kind of my logic with the item boxes. So
Okay, I'll go with Okay, so
Can you guys hear the
red
music
shell
and
is
mob, by the way?
so the red shell is amazing, but having 3 of them, I'd personally, I mean, it can't really be on the, I mean, it would have to be above it because, you know, it's 3 of the same item that we already have in amazing. So I'm putting it in fuck me.
Yeah, I think it goes in the fuck me category. It's just like you 3 red shells. It's beautiful.
Yep.
Coins are useless. They do make you go faster, but at the same time, you don't really want them from an item box. I'm just gonna get the S tier items out of the way. Bullet Billy.
Yep.
He's an instant game changer.
Now, would you put it before or behind or above the red
I would
shell?
probably put it above,
3
just
red
because
shells.
it's literally autopilot, and you're pretty much guaranteed
Yeah.
to go from last place to like 3rd or something. I'd probably put the bullet bill pretty high up.
Okay. If we were going based off of how annoying they were, the fucking lightning bolt would be at the very top. But as far as for what it does, it's only, I would only put it in like good because it doesn't really like benefit you all that much. It's just an annoying as fuck item to get hit by.
See, it's interesting. We have completely opposite views when it comes to the lightning bolt, because what it does, for the benefit of people who don't know, is it slows down everyone except you, and the further you are in front, the more you get slowed down. So like if you're in first, you're going to be slowed down for a long ass time. If you're in last, you'll get slowed down barely any time at all. I think it still goes in the fuck me tier, but like probably above the 3 red shells, but behind the Duke box.
I have it in good just because like I said, if this was based on how annoying they are to get hit by, then yeah, the lightning shell would definitely, or the lightning shell, the lightning would definitely be like one of the most annoying, but it's not, I mean, it doesn't really help all that much.
I mean, it literally slows everyone down. Like, it's pretty cool.
Okay. Your turn.
I guess the green shell. Green shell is probably the definition of meh. Like,
Yeah,
it's just
I
a
agree
red
with
shell, but it doesn't lock on, so you actually have to aim it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not very good. But
Okay.
it's not bad, though.
Alright, I'll go with the golden mushroom. I'm gonna put it in amazing, honestly. It's just a mushroom that you can spam.
Yeah, it's a mushroom you can spam. It's honestly really good.
Yeah.
I guess we may as well get the regular mushroom out of the way. Honestly, on its own, I think it's just meh. Like, it's a speed boost, it is what it is, but like, you can get speed boost.
I'd put it
just from
above the green shell.
Yeah, same, but like, you can do, you can get speed boost just from doing like trick shots with like the ramps and stuff. So like, it really isn't like that necessary. And obviously the triple red, the triple red mushroom exists, so.
Yeah. Alright, next one I'll do the blooper. I'm putting it as a load of shit because it doesn't even like really do anything really.
It just
Like,
just
it
squirts
squirt-
ing on the screen, but like if you're
Just
playing a game,
comes ink on your screen, but it doesn't even like it doesn't even like completely cover the screen. Like you can still very easily see through it.
yeah, I would probably put it in Be Gone, because if you're playing against bots, it makes no difference whatsoever. And as well, you can just do a stunt and instantly clear the ink from your screen, so
Yeah.
it's really not that good.
Yeah.
Again, just another S tier plant. Fuck me. Another S tier item. I'm gonna get the star out of the way. It literally makes you faster, gives you really cool music, and makes you invincible.
Yeah, I'll put it above the 3 red shells, but behind the bullet bill. I
Is
think
it
that's a
better
good spot
than the
for it.
bullet bill? Because you don't really get. I feel
No,
like
because you're also invincible when in the bullet bill.
yeah, but the thing I'm thinking
but the
about
bullet
though
bill
is that like
gives you
the bullet bill
insane
follows
speed boost.
like a strict pathway, whereas with the star you can abuse shortcuts to make it even better. But you can't do that with the bullet bill. Plus as well, I think the bullet bill, you only get them when you're in like last or second to last. But you can get the star when like I think the star's
Okay,
more
fair enough.
common. So hey Peachy, how
Okay.
you doing, buddy? It's good to have you here.
The only thing, alright, the only
a blue
thing
button
that
nothing
rivals
on
the
your screen,
horn as
yeah.
the best item in Mario Kart history is the giant ass chain chomp from Double
What does the chain
Dash.
chomp do again?
It's basically a, so it kind of works like the bullet bill where it gives you an insane speed boost. Basically, it puts a giant chain chomp on the front of your car and it pulls you forward super fast and annihilates anybody in front of you. It's basically a bullet bill reskin, basically.
Hold on. Mario Kart chain chomp. I can't
It's a
remember-
double dash power up.
What, double dash?
Yeah,
What
it's a
the
double
fuck
dash
is
power-up.
this? What the fuck
What?
is this thing? that looks fucking cool.
Yep, that's what it does. Yeah, that's what it does. It's basically a
Yum.
fucking
Fucking
yeah. It's basically a cooler looking bullet bill.
I don't think it lasts
honestly.
nearly as long as the bullet bill though. Honestly, I would probably drop it into amazing and not fuck me, just because like it doesn't last that long.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it at the top of amazing.
Again, okay, I'm gonna try and get rid of another item that I don't really like. What is the difference between the two banana peels? Because there's two of them.
So one of them is like a giant banana peel. It's another Double Dash item. Double Dash had its own special like
Oh,
items.
okay.
So one of them is a giant banana peel, and the other one is just the regular banana peel.
Okay, I'll get an easy one out of the way. The fucking Thundercloud is also going into Be Gone. Like, it's literally a game of hot potato, and the person who has it at the end of the timer gets zapped. Like, just use the fucking Thunderbolt. It zaps everyone, and you're guaranteed to not get zapped by it. Like, it's just... I don't know, I don't like the Thundercloud at all. Plus as well, like,
I'm surprised.
whenever you get the Thundercloud, it automatically, like, you're the first person to, like, be hot potato. So if you don't bump into anyone, you can potentially fuck yourself over. Like, it's one of the few power-ups that literally cripple you if you're not good at the game, so...
I'm surprised it took us this long to get to this, but blue shell.
Blue shell. I don't...
I'm gonna put it behind the bullet bill just because it doesn't really help you all that much when you're like very far behind. Like, yeah, it hits anybody on the way to first, and then it gets the first, like, it blows up the first person. But that is only really beneficial when you're in second and you can easily overpass the first person. But 9 times out of 10, like, actually, like, basically every time you get the blue shell, you're not in second, you're in, like, 7th or 8th.
Yeah. I mean, for me...
So, I
like,
mean, it's amazing, but
I
it's
put the
not,
blue shell
like,
in
as
amazing
good.
behind the golden mushroom. Mainly because, like, again,
Yeah.
if you're in last place, this won't help you at all. Plus, as well, you can block the blue shell now with the boot box.
Yeah, with the horn.
the beatbox.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's not quite as good as it was anymore. Since my good tier is empty right now, triple mushrooms. It's good. It's triple speed boost. You can abuse shortcuts with it. Not as good as the golden mushroom, but it's good. It's good. Just don't use them on Rainbow Road. Other than that, it's good.
Yeah.
Use it on Rainbow Road, you're cruising for a bruising.
Okay, I'm going to pick... So, I'll just do the single banana peel. For just putting it behind... Personally, I use these as, like, defensive items where I have it on the back... Like, where I keep it on the back of my cart to protect myself from, like, red or green shells.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's pretty good in that department. But for just, like... for its intended purpose, it's just not really that good.
Yeah, for me, the banana peel is a load of shit. Just because it's basically just
So,
a
I
shit
feel-
green shell.
So I feel like I'll put the singular one in meh. and then I'll put like the triple ones because it basically can block 3 shots. So like it can block like 3 shells.
Yeah.
So I'd put the triple ones in good, but
I
I'd
agree.
Put the single
I would put the
in
triple
there.
ones in good as well. Rainbow Road is among the best. Oh yeah, Rainbow Road's amazing.
Which one?
Any of them, they're all good. I like all of them.
Yeah.
I guess we may as well get the fake
Most
item block out
overrated
of the
one
way.
though is fucking SNES Rainbow Road. That map is, or that course is so fucking overrated.
Is that the one where it's just flat? It's just like corners and stuff.
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
thwomps
I don't
and
like that
shit.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, the
That one's
fake
fucking
item block,
just so
I'm gonna
overrated.
get out of the way. This for me is a load of shit. Purely because, like, no one's gonna fall for it because it's such an obvious
Yeah,
fake.
it's completely red. Yeah.
It's
They
either
make it
really
so
red or
clear
really
that it's
blue,
fake.
and like the item
Yeah.
blocks are like rainbow colored, so no one's gonna fall for it.
Yeah.
And if you do fall for it, it's still just a banana peel. I don't know. It's...
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna put it in Be Gone because at the very least with the banana peel, you can block shit with it, but you can't do that with the item block. So
Okay, I'll do the boo next.
the Mega Mushroom is on top
Which-
of top tier. What does the boo just steals people's items, doesn't it?
Yeah. I put it in good because it's purely random what item it takes, so it could be some really good or it could be some like not very good.
I'd probably put it in meh, 'cause again, it kind of depends on when people have items. It's like, he could potentially
Yeah.
do nothing if you use him at a bad time.
I'll put him at the top of me.
Okay, yeah. Honestly, this is one of my favorite plants to... Keep saying plants. It's one of my favorite items to use.
We're gonna get
the
we're gonna
fucking
get to
piranha
that.
plant.
Don't worry.
The piranha plant is so
I mean, it is a
satisfying to
plant.
use.
It is a plant, so
It is so satisfying to use, it's just a bit annoying to use.
I put it at the top of good because if you know how to use it, it's really good. But if
Yeah.
you don't, it's not.
All you have to
bad.
do is just drive vaguely near other people. You don't even need to, like, touch them, because the piranha plant will just
Yeah.
yeet them. So I think it's, like, the bottom of amazing.
A shittier version of the piranha plant, the Tanuki leaf.
Tanuki leaf, yeah.
Very meh. It's very meh.
I got stream sniped during the Pacific Rim clip. Oh, I got YouTube copyright striked during the Pacific Rim clip. They were like, yo, fucker, we're gonna block your stream because you're streaming Pacific Rim. I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. Thank you. That was fun.
really funny.
I'll probably put the Tanuki thing at, like, the top of meh. Like, if you're planning on actually attacking, like... Because, again, like, if you're using it for defense, you actually have to, like, time it, right? And if you're using it for offense,
Yeah.
you have to be right up someone's arse. So, I think it's just an average
Yeah.
item. Triple
Yeah.
green
I put
shells.
it behind the boo.
Again, it's just good. Like, probably above the banana peels, but below the mushrooms. All the triple
Yeah.
items are just going in good, I've noticed. Aside from the red shells.
Yeah, the red shells. Yeah. Okay. The 8.
Oh, the figure of 8.
Yeah. Do you know what this does? Or
Yeah,
no?
it gives you
I mean,
one
we
of
might as
every
well-
power up. You know what?
Yeah, we might as well do the 7 and the 8 together because they're basically the same thing. I think the only thing is the 8 gives you...
It gives you one extra item.
I think it's a coin, I'm not positive though.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of difficult to argue that these are the best items in Mario Kart. It literally gives you one of every item, or like one of each item.
Hold on, I'm looking up what the difference between the 7 and the 8 is.
I mean, I think it's just that Mario Kart 7 was on, like, had the 7, and Mario Kart 8 had the 8.
Yeah, but I don't know what item got added for the 8.
The Crazy 8 is the Lucky 7. Oh, it's with the coin also. Yeah, I think that's the only difference.
So that's what I said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucky 7 and Crazy 8, but the Crazy... So they're basically the same item, but the Crazy 8 just has a coin.
Yeah. I mean,
Which,
they're
I mean,
great.
basically the same thing.
One of many, not every didn't give a fire flower, for example. Yeah, but either way, like 8 items, and you're pretty much in the clear. Especially
Well, since
if
I
it,
basically did two items for the price of one in that one, do you want to pick 2 items?
yeah, cool. Alright, should we move on to something else? Some of these now I don't recognize. So I guess we'll get rid of the last one that I recognize, the bomb.
Okay.
The bomb. I mean,
Alright, where do you want to put
I mean, you can fuck over multiple players, but you can also fuck over yourself if you're not careful. And again, you do have to aim it. Probably the bottom of good. Like, it's decent, but you just have to be careful using it.
Yeah.
The bomb.
Okay, so... do you just want me to, like, basically tell you what the rest of these items do?
Sure.
And then, like...
Oh, I know what the power block does. That, I don't recognize
Yeah,
the
the
other.
PAL block, it's a load of shit, honestly.
Doesn't it just make everyone spin out?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just a shit thunderbolt.
Yeah.
Yeah, still put it in good, I guess.
I'm gonna put it in meh. I'll put it, like, below the boo. The fire flower, it's kind of like the golden mushroom, but instead of spamming a speed boost, you spam, like, fireballs.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good. I'd probably put it, like, right behind the piranha plant. This boomerang flower is very similar, but the only difference is, whereas, like, with the fire flower where you can just spam fireballs however much you want, with the boomerang flower, you gotta throw the boomerang, wait for it to come back to you, and then you can use it again.
Okay.
So it's basically the fire flower, but just not as much range, and there's like a cooldown between each use.
Okay, that's fine. I'll put it there then.
Okay.
What did
The
others
fireball, it's this is another one from Double Dash. It's just a giant fireball.
do? Okay.
It's basically like the fire flower, but it's just one big one.
I guess I'll put it above the fire flower then.
Yeah. The giant banana peel, I already told you about that one.
Yep.
The heart is the only one that I'm not sure what it does.
Okay,
Hold on,
well, what
let
do
me
the
look it
others
up.
do then?
Let me see what it does really quick.
Boomerang also bypasses protections from other items. Oh,
Mario Kart. Oh, it's from Mario Kart Tour. No wonder I don't know what this thing does.
maybe I put it above them then.
The heart will protect the cart from up to 2 obstacles or weapons on the course.
Maybe I put it up to amazing then.
Yeah, it's basically, it's able to block you for 2 things. The feather, let me see what that does. I don't remember what that does either.
Put it there then.
Feather
Bowser
will
shell
let
is just
any
a better
racer who
green
is
shell.
equipped- Okay, so it looks like the feather basically makes it so you do a high jump into the air, so it's basically like a free shortcut item.
Okay.
So I put it at the top of good, honestly.
Maybe. Okay, so this is just a bigger green shell, right? I'd probably put it in, I guess just side by side.
Yeah, the Bowser shell is basically just a giant green shell.
Okay. What about the, last 2? What were we saying for
The Mega Mushroom, I'm looking now.
The Mega Mushroom? It just makes you really massive, doesn't it? Like,
yeah, it
faster,
just makes
and
you
can
big.
roadkill other people.
This is from like the arcade game, so no wonder I never knew this was a Mario Kart item.
I don't think it's as... Is it better than the star? Or is it like...
No.
It's probably behind the star, but like, you can knock down other people, so...
And then I'm pretty sure the Yoshi egg is just like another fucking
Oh,
green
shit.
shell, basically.
Alright, well, I'll put the...
It's basically the
tell you what,
same
I'll put
as
the
the
green
giant
shell
Bowser
in load
shell.
of shit, and I'll put the egg there, just so it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
there
cool.
we have
We
it.
got
There
that,
is our finalized tier list.
Alright, so did we want to do the plants or the Garden Warfare 2 characters first?
I think we'll have a cheeky intermission. We'll watch like a video and then we'll do it. Any particular ideas? Yoshi Egg is better than the red shell? Oh. Okay, well, just goes to show how much I know about shit.
Fucking plants were in.
Borderlands
Yeah, that
video.
list is way too fucking big.
No. Maybe rank the
I'm trying to
hunters.
find.
I don't know. Flubbles. Papa shuffle. Let's see. I kind of need a piss, actually. I'll be right back. I'll go get a drink as well. Be right back. Señorita.
Yeah, you're back.
Hello, fuckers. Let's have a change of song.
Hello.
I've been listening to that for a while now.
Alright, I sent you. I'm gonna send you the next thing just for when we're ready for it.
Yeah, we can do a tier
I
list if
sent
you
it.
want.
Oh, we're doing another one?
Ba-da-ba,
Okay. I thought we were going to have a mission.
It's up to you.
I'm fine either way. We could do another tier list.
Yeah, we can do the plants tier list.
Okay.
What was the plant tier list again? Were you gonna like link me it?
I
Oh
thought
yeah, I
sent
get it.
to you,
I get it.
didn't I? Okay.
Oh fuck, there's quite a few. Does it have all of them?
Pretty sure from Plants vs. Zombies 1, I'm pretty sure, yeah. My fucking dogs won't shut up, sorry for background noise.
That's alright. A little bit of Mario music. What tiers should we do for this one?
I'm just gonna leave it like how it is, S, A, B, C, and D.
Well, I'm gonna change the colours, because why not?
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna add an E and I might add an E tier.
Okay. Or like an F tier.
Yeah.
I don't remember what all of these plants do, because it's been a
I do.
while since I've played.
Oh, I remember this.
This. Okay.
I remember this shit.
I know what most of these do. There are a few that I don't remember, though.
Don't worry,
It's
I
been
do.
years.
I remember. Right, you know what? Fuck this song. We'll try something a bit more energetic. Sonic Frontier.
Looks like a couple of these are duplicates, by the way, too.
We just get like all the Titan themes.
I was gonna say we should do like Plants vs. Zombies music for. There's a zombie on your lawn.
Plants vs. Zombies music. Ah, fuck it. Why not?
Nice.
Level music.
There's a zombie on your lawn.
Put on Loon, but what the fuck's that? No. No, not that.
Yep, there you go. Oh, that's giving me nostalgia right there.
Right, we'll put. Right, we've got a little playlist here. Right, so with that being said, we've got the tier list. So, starting things off in order. We'll just do them in order. Fuck it. The OGP shooter. Now, this guy is iconic. He is iconic. He's the mascot of the game. But he's not a good plant. He isn't. Like,
He's a good starting point.
like, he's useful up until halfway through the first level, when you get the ice pea shooter and the repeater. And then there is no point in the pea shooter existing. And once you get the puff shroom as well, it's all over. So I think he's useful in the early rounds. Early rounds, COD Zombies. But he rapidly becomes outdated. What do you think?
He's the Black Ops 1 of the Plants vs.
Yeah,
Zombies.
he's the BO1 of PvZ, yeah. Go on, what we saying?
Okay, sunflower.
Where did you put him?
Sunflowers are pretty much useful. Oh, the pea shooter? I put it in C tier.
Wow, that's very high.
You put it in D?
S. No, E. Put him in E tier.
Wow, okay.
Because he's only useful for like the first 5 levels, and then you never use him again. So, sunflower.
Pretty much. I mean, this one's useful no matter what level you're on.
Can you send me the link to the tier
So I
list?
put
I'll
him
do
in
it with
A.
you. Yeah, I'll send you the link, dude. I'll just put it in the fucking Discord. Hold on.
I put the sunflower in A.
Yeah, I'll put it in Actually, no. I'm gonna put the sunflower in A as well. Just because you can't. Nah, it's gotta be S tier. Like, yes, you can beat the game without the sunflowers, but at the same time, they just make everything so easy.
Hell. The only reason I put it in A is because there's the double sunflower you get later on, which gives you twice as many. I feel like that would be an S tier.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, though, like, the twin sunflowers triple the price, and it recharges much slower, which kind of defeats the point.
Yeah, fair enough.
Cherry
fair
Bomb. Insta-kills everything in a 3x3 radius.
I think like B tier.
Yeah, B tier.
think.
It's expensive and it recharges slow, which is kind of what keeps it from
Yeah.
being any higher. The ball sack,
Walnut?
aka the tall nut or the walnut,
That's a walnut, not
protects
the walnut.
protects other plants.
Put it in A.
Hey, fucking hell, that's high.
I don't know. I remember these ones being pretty useful.
I'm probably gonna put him in C tier just because he recharges very slow and there's just better alternatives.
Yeah, fair enough.
Plus, as well, if you're good at the game, you don't really need them in the early levels.
Yeah.
And by the time you do
Potato
need them,
mine is... Yeah. Potato mine is also a C, just because it takes forever to charge. Like, you plant it and it doesn't immediately get used. It takes forever to charge up.
damn, we've got
Actually,
opposite
is
opinions
it?
for the potato mine. Potato mine
Do
A
you think
tier.
it's useful?
Yeah, because it's really
Really?
cheap, and he basically buys you time. Because you can put him at, like, the very start of the level, like, and just stall the zombies. You can just farm sun, and he's gonna have primed himself by the time the zombies get to him. And he's also very powerful,
Yeah.
so... Yeah, he's A tier. Snow pea shooter, or the ice shooter.
Snow pea is definitely A. Definitely an A. Considering that he not only damages the zombies, but he also slows them down. That's definitely at least A, if not S, honestly.
We've got opposite opinions for this as well. Snow pea shooter for me is C tier.
Damn, really?
Reason being, he has exactly the same DP. He has exactly the same damage output as this fucker. However, because of the slow effect, he can solo cone heads. However, his damage output is very limited, and there are some zombies that are immune to the ice gimmick. So again. Plus as well, ice is not the best element to use, like you'd be better off using fire. So, I don't know, like, he's decent, but plus Wintermelon exists, exactly. Like, there's no reason to use this guy over Wintermelon. Yeah, exactly. Chomper!
I don't know. I'm debating between B or C just because, like, he can insta-kill, like, most, if not all, zombies, but he takes forever to recharge.
We have,
I think
we
B
have
would
very
be-
opposite ends of the spectrum for this list.
Fuck. I mean, the thing is, I feel like you've played this more recently than I have, so I feel like you know the
D
shit
tier,
better than
no
I do.
higher.
I'm just going in
For me,
for the
at least.
chomper.
Yeah. Like, he can
Yeah, I put it in B.
Like, he can insta-kill a few enemies, but it takes him 40 seconds to recharge, so, like, if you're not careful...
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like, if you only use chompers, you're gonna have a miserable time. Because they don't even have that much
Yeah.
range, so... It's
Yeah.
kinda, eh. Large quantities of zombies will just fuck over the chomper. Repeater!
I mean, it's basically just double the amount of damage that the regular pea shooter has.
What are we saying? For the repeater.
Well, considering I have the regular pea shooter in D, I put the repeater maybe in B above the chomper,
Wow. I'm going A
below
or
the
S.
cherry bomb. I don't know.
He's just a very reliable plant. I'd probably put him A tier.
Yeah.
I don't think he's like S tier,
Yeah, I think A tier. Yeah.
but like especially with the torchwood, he's fucking powerful.
Yeah.
Now the nighttime plants.
The little.
The puff
Yeah,
shroom.
little shroom.
The puff
The
shroom.
little tiny, the little itty bitty shroom.
If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know, so.
Where are you putting him then?
Thing is, I'm going entirely off memory. Fucking last time I played the original Plants vs. Zombies was fucking years ago.
Puffer is insane.
I remember, if I remember correctly, he didn't cost anything to plant, but he also was like, it was low damage.
He's basically a pea shooter, but he can only fight. He only has like 3 tile range. But yes, he doesn't cost anything, and he recharges very fast.
just because he doesn't cost anything and he recharges really fast, I'm gonna put it above the cherry bombs.
Interesting. Okay.
I put him in B. I put him in B tier.
Sunshroom. Honestly, I barely ever use Sunshrooms. To be honest, like, it's just not really my thing. Like,
It's not
he's not awful.
It's not
but,
as
like,
good as the sunflower, but he's pretty much essential in the nighttime stages.
I just use sunflowers in the nighttime levels. To be honest, like.
I thought those like fall asleep though.
No, it's the nighttime plants that fall asleep during the day. But you can use the daytime plants whenever.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so, like, I just use sunflowers, because you start with enough sun to get sunflowers planted, so... That's just me, anyways.
Yeah, they just take a lot longer, don't they?
Yeah, like, the
Again,
puff
I'm going
shrooms-
entirely off memory from years ago,
Because
so
the puff
I don't even
shrooms,
really remember.
the sunshroom, sorry, they start off giving you, like, a fraction of the sun, but eventually they basically become, like, sunflowers. So it's kind of weird, but... Fume Shroom. Solid plant. Solid plant. I like
Which
the
one
Fume
are
Shroom.
we on?
The Fume Shroom. He's basically the giant angry puff shroom.
Oh, okay.
We're doing them in order, so it should be the top left one every time.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay.
So this guy...
I didn't know if I missed one.
Okay, so this guy is exactly the same as the Puff Shroom. He has the same range, everything, except his attacks can not only damage zombies with shields, but they can damage multiple zombies at a time. For me, he's a B tier. He's cheap, only 75 sun, recharges pretty fast, and he is the GOAT of the nighttime levels.
Yeah.
I think B tier is perfectly reasonable.
Considering I put the puff shroom in B tier, I put the like bigger guy in A tier.
See, like, the Puff Shroom I put in S tier, mainly because of the, really, really cheap potential, but also, he's very useful with snow plants, because he's really good at stalling zombies. But yeah, the Fume Shroom's really good for B tier. If you could use him during the day without the coffee bean, he would be even higher. The Grave Buster.
Grave eater.
So, the Grave
Grave
Buster
Buster, yeah.
removes a single graved tile. I don't think he's terrible. I put him in C tier. Like, I don't think it's bad. It's just that, like, it's only one extra zombie, like, for the final wave. Like, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Because as well, you can just use the Fume Shroom and just damage multiple zombies at a time. So, like, one extra zombie... Yeah, I'd put him in D tier, actually. He's okay, but, like... He's only useful in 2 of the 5 worlds as well. Because you don't get graves during the daytime.
Hypno shroom, doesn't this make it so the zombies go the opposite way and like attack other zombies?
Yeah, it does. So, like, you need to be careful which
case-
zombies you use, because, like, you want to, like, you don't get graves in fog levels. Oh, wow, okay, so he's only useful on 1 level. Okay, well, in that case, he's going down to E tier, then. Nah, actually, no, he's going to stay in D tier. Hypno Shroom, you need to be careful using him, because you want to try prioritize, like, bucket heads and football zombies, but, obviously...
Yeah.
It's I don't know. I just prefer to use the cherry bomb or the potato mine. So, like, for me, he's probably F tier. Just because, like, you have to be so specific at using him. Like, you may as well just go for a cherry bomb.
Yeah.
Plus, as well, he's
Scary
expensive.
shroom.
And again, he's useless during
Scary
the day as well.
shroom.
Okay, so Scaredy
Scary
Shroom is
Shroom.
exactly the same as the pea shooter, except if zombies get close to him, he can't attack.
hides. So it's worse than the pea shooter.
However, it only costs 25 sun to place, so it's a quarter of the price of the pea shooter.
I'll put it behind the potato
I put
mine,
it
but
above the pea shooter. Put it in D tier because it's only 25 sun.
Yeah.
Like, it is dirt cheap, and you can put them at the back of the defense. Use like a walnut or something to protect them. and it's like pretty good. Ice
The
Shroom.
ice shroom.
Instantly. It's only used in 2 worlds. Well, yeah, but which is why he's lower down on the list. Because like the pea shooter's only useful in like 2 worlds as well. Because like you're never gonna use him on the roof, and there's just better alternatives. So, Ice Shroom instantly freezes every zombie in place, but I don't think it works on the ice ones.
Yeah.
However, it is useful for the final boss. So
I put it like in the middle of B.
I'll probably put it in A tier. Not as good as the potato mine, but like it's useful for like pretty much every scenario, and obviously you need it for the final boss, so it's good.
Doom Shroom.
Doom Shroom, the tactical nuke, basically kills everything on the screen. However, the tile that you use him on becomes inaccessible for a few minutes. I mean,
Still put that in like. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that the tile becomes unusable, it would be S.
I still think he's A tier. Like, he's one of the best
Yeah.
plants. Like, he instantly kills everything, and like one tile really isn't shit.
Yeah.
But obviously,
I put him above the repeater, honestly.
I just think the repeater's like more useful overall. Because obviously the Doom Shroom, you
Yeah.
can't use him during the day, which does kind of hold him back.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I put him right behind the repeater then.
Oh, do I put him behind the cherry bomb, actually? Nah, he does way more damage. And again, you can use the coffee bean to, like, bypass the nighttime limitation. Lily pad. Pretty fucking useful for the water levels.
Yeah, but that's only one world, though.
No, it's 2. Because you have the fog
Oh, it is.
level and the, pool.
Oh, I forgot the fog level was also
Yeah,
had water.
but again, you can... Because you can use things like the Free Peter and, like, the Tangleweed to, like... But, I mean... Without lily pads, pool and fog levels are a nightmare. True. Yeah, maybe I do put it in
I'll
S
put the
tier.
lily pad. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'll put the lily pad in S.
Do you know what's really satisfying? We're doing these plants in sync with the music. The music just switched over to the pool music as we switched over to the pool plant. That's quite satisfying. Squash. Basically just insta-kills any zombie that goes near him.
Oh, the squash.
Yeah, the squash.
the squash
He looks
one.
like a pear, or a squash, I guess.
Yeah, I
For
know.
me, he is
I know.
one of the best single-use plants. He's cheap, can kill basically anything other than a gargantua. He's brilliant.
I put him above the cherry bomb.
Obviously, the only
Let's
thing
go
holding him
over
back is that you
below.
can only kill, like, 2 or 3 zombies.
I'll put him below the cherry bomb just because the cherry bomb has more killing potential.
Fair enough. Free Peter.
The three repeater.
So, it has a little bit of potential, especially with the Torchwoods. But again, he's still just
Yeah.
like a D. Oh, is he D or C? I guess C tier, right?
I'd
Like,
say C.
he's not very cost effective, but at the same time, yeah, you can save space with him. And you only need 2 of them, and then you've got, like, defense in every single layer. Including the pool sections. So I guess, yeah, he is C tier. Repeater makes Free Peter useless. I mean, yeah, exactly. Spikeweed. No, that's not what it's called. Tangle Kelp. He's basically just, like, the potato mine of the pool. I mean...
Well, considering I have the potato mine in C,
Like, I'd probably put him in C tier. Like, you can just put a lily pad down with, like, a walnut, and then you can just stall the zombies, you know?
yeah.
Plus, as well, when you get
chili
like the
pepper,
final
isn't
wave
that-
coming in, the jalapeno.
Isn't it just a shittier version of the cherry bomb?
No, so what it does is it kills every zombie in one lane. So,
Okay.
however, it is useful for the bobsled zombies. Because, like, you have the bobsleds
Okay.
come in, they coat the area with snow, and then there's, like, the 4 fuckers you have to deal with. I don't think he's as good as Squash, but actually no, because you do need him for the final boss. So, again, I'd probably put him in A tier as well. Like, and he does remove the ice. Yeah, he's a good plant. He's a good boy.
Alright.
Spikeweed. Fucking shit. If you want me to be honest.
Well, it can pop the tires on the lawnmower.
True. Actually, yeah. I guess I'll give him D tier for that. But like, he just does such little damage. And again, you can just use Spike Rock. So.
Yeah. Torchwood.
Fucking good plant.
Yeah, I'm gonna
B tier.
put him in A.
Because obviously by himself he's
B?
useless, but like,
Yeah.
you do need to protect
yeah,
him.
B I think is admirable. Yeah.
Tall
I'll put him
Nut.
above the Chomper, but behind the Squash.
Yeah. He's the adult version of the Walnut.
The tall.
Hey, Jellyman, how you doing, buddy? It's good to have you here. Basically the bigger, badder version of the Walnut. This for me is probably B tier. Especially because pole vault zombies can't vault over him. Which makes him very useful.
Yeah.
The one thing that holds him back, though, is that ladder zombies render him completely useless. Other than that, though, he's the second best defensive plant in the game.
Yeah.
Spikeweed and single pea shooter can knock out a zombie before they get to the third tile. Do you know what can do that as well? A repeater. Just one of them. Yes. He does counter the chili effect, but he's only good for PDB. Yeah, exactly. Now, the nighttime, the fog plants. The sea shroom. He's basically the puff shroom, but for the water. He's the puff shroom with nothing that made the puff shroom good. E tier. Mob, either. Yeah. For me, he's an E tier.
Blacked out for a minute.
Like, he recharges extremely slow, and again, has limited range.
I put him.
And
at
it's
the
only
bottom
useful
in
for
B.
one world, yeah, I agree. The Plantern.
Oh.
Now, all you need is 2 Planterns, and you can instantly get rid of all the fog.
I'd put it maybe in B, or I don't know. It would be S if the fog was like a feature that would be on more worlds, but it's only in one world, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
because
it
after
is.
the fog, isn't
See,
it
like,
the roof?
the fog is decent. See, like, you don't really need to get rid of the fog.
Yeah.
Plus, as well, like, the fog is, like, not a problem in the first 5 levels. It's only the last 5 where, like, you can only see, like, the first 2 lanes and that's it. So, I'd put him in D tier. Like, he's okay, but, like, at the very least, he has a use, you know? Put him behind the Spikeweed. Spikeweed can go through all defenses in a way, like, it'll do damage to the screen door. And it slows down Gargantuas. D tier is too low. Well, that's kind of my point. Like, by itself, it's useless. And again, you may as well just use the Spike Rock. Like, the Spike Rock is fucking broken. Cactus! It can counter balloon zombies, but other than that, it is just an expensive pea shooter.
I'll put it behind the Tangleweed.
I guess it's gotta go above the pea
Tangle
shooter,
Kelp,
just because it
whatever.
has that one gimmick, and it is useful for the storm level. At the end of the fog. You know, like the conveyor belt level? Like, you do need the cactus
Yeah.
for that, but like, as soon as you unlock the cat tail, like, cactus becomes useless. And even the blover to an extent, which is the next plant. Blover instantly gets rid of all flying zombies, as well as the fog for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I think it's
where
C
would you
tier.
put this?
No, cactus only
C
pierces
tier?
in Plants vs Zombies 2. Yeah, that's PvZ 2 you're thinking of. Which is why the cactus was really good in the second game. I think the blover's C tier. It gets rid of the fog for a little bit, and it also gets rid of certain zombies. Pretty good. What the fuck is this guy called again? I've forgotten what this guy... The Split Pea. He's basically a regular pea shooter, except he has a repeater in his arse, which you can use to counter the minor zombies. For me, he's probably the top of E tier. Like, he's an expensive pea shooter, but he's really good at countering the minors. But again, though, you do need... The Split Pea by himself is not strong enough to kill a minor. Yeah, you said it yourself, like, it can't kill minors fast enough to save the plants. So you'd be better off with, like, a pumpkin and a gloom shroom. Wherever the gloom shroom... There, you'd be better off with the gloom shroom. So, like, he's specifically designed to counter one plant, and he's not that good at it, so...
Not gonna lie, out of context, you talking about how good the plan is at killing miners probably wouldn't sound too good.
Yeah, probably not. Like, imagine a sniper rifle that doesn't insta-kill, you know? Like, it's specifically made for one thing, and it can't even do that one thing. Starfruit. This fucker is extremely cheap, and he attacks in multiple directions.
I was gonna say, yeah, you just shoot shit all over the place.
Controversial opinion. Starfruit is fucking fantastic. Now, yes, by himself, he is weak. But when you spam him, he is great at everything. He can counter the miners, he can counter the bungee zombies. The only thing that he really struggles with is the balloon zombies. Other than that, though, he's great at countering everything. And again, he's a daytime plant, so you can use him whenever. I think he's good.
What does this pumpkin thing do?
So pumpkin is basically what the pumpkin does. You can place it on any plant, and you basically give the plant that you put it on the same health as a tall nut. So you can put this fucker on a repeater and make that repeater damn near invincible. This, for me,
so that's like S tier.
This is easily an S tier. This is the best defensive plant in the game. Fantastic plant. Like, it is...
Do I put it above or below the sunflower? That's the question.
I think I would put it above the sunflower, because, like, eventually you're gonna get to a point where you have way too much sun, and then you kind of dig up the sunflowers and replace them with other shit. So yeah, the pumpkin's fantastic. Yeah. The one drawback to it is it recharges slowly. But then again, when you're that powerful, you need to recharge slow. Otherwise, you'd be like this fucker and you'd break the game. So, now we have the Magnet Shroom. Now, this guy instantly removes any metallic objects from the zombies, including pogo sticks, vault zombies poles, as well as the bucket heads. I think he's pretty good. But again, he's probably the back half of A tier.
Yeah, that's where I was going to put him.
Now, the way I layer my plants, Starfruit is low C tier because I only put one column of either one plant. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, what I do is I just put Starfruits, like, all over the fucking place. So, that's why Starfruits are really powerful for me. But yeah, my Magnet Shrooms are good, but obviously they can't counter everything, which kind of puts them a bit lower. Actually, I think I'm going to put it in B tier, just because, again, like, some things it just can't deal with, unfortunately. Now, moving on to the rooftop plants. The cabbage pult. Now, this guy has the same DPS as the pea shooter, and I believe the same price. However, you can use him on the roof levels. See,
Well, considering I have the regular pea shooter at D, I'd probably put him at like
See, the
C.
one problem with him is that you can't... He doesn't get the bonus damage from the Torchwoods. But at the same time, like...
Yeah.
Oh, he can hit Snorkel Zombies. Yeah, that's a good fucking point. I completely forgot about that. I think I'd put him... I'd put him the top of E tier. Like, he's... I completely forgot he can hit Snorkel Zombies. Yeah, that's a good point. The Plant Pot. This fucking thing is mandatory for the roof levels. Easily an S tier. There's no doubt about it. In fact,
plant pot.
yeah, Plant Pot for the roof levels.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we were on the same thing.
Once you get Melon Pult, then Cabbage Pult gets bit. Yeah, exactly. Once you get Melon Pult. Actually, no. As soon as you get this fucker, the Kernel Pult. So, what this guy does is he fires 2 projectiles. One of them is incredibly weak, but the other one is the butter thing. And the butter, not only does it do a lot of damage, it instantly stops the zombies from moving.
Wow.
And
okay.
he's like, I believe he's the same price as the pea shooter as well.
Damn.
Now, yes, he is RNG reliant, but given his price, and again, if he synergizes very well with other plants. But in terms of, I don't know, like I'd probably put him the top of C tier. Like, his damage output is shit, but at the same time, like, he does have the slowdown ability. Actually, no, I think I think he's better than the Ice Pea. So I'd put him in B tier there. Maybe there, actually. I think there's a good spot.
I put him in B tier as well.
The Coffee Bean. He allows you to use nighttime plants during the day.
Is that A or... Yeah, I think that's A tier.
See, the problem that I have with the Coffee Bean is you unlock him for the roof levels, but the nighttime plants generally aren't that useful for the roof. Because of, like, the way that the level is slanted. You really, like...
Yeah.
I would still put him in B tier, but, like, the back half of B tier. He's mainly useful for, like, survival, and, like, survival endless, where it's, like, daytime only, and it's, like, flat. But on the roof, when you unlock him, there's not really much point using the night plants. Kernel Port is C tier for me as well. I think the little combo is only do 10 damage. The average zombie has 200 health, but Pea-Shooter does 25. Yeah, like, you kind of need, like, multiple rows of Kernel Ports for them to be great. The Garlic. This guy essentially allows you to play God and move the zombies into different lanes. I barely use the Garlic, to be honest. Like, I know you can make certain strats with, like, the spike weeds and stuff, but he's just a C tier for me. Like, he's decent.
Yeah, I put him.
I never use him. Garlic, good for survival. Endless, not good for much else. Yeah, literally. I can't remember what this fucker's called. The leaf plant? He's like the umbrella leaf, isn't he? Something like that.
Yeah.
Umbrella leaf, yeah. So this
I think
guy...
he's good against the bungee zombies.
Yeah, he protects plants from bungee zombies as well as the catapult zombies with, like, the basketballs. He's very specific, but at the same time, he is, like, unbeatable for those specific things. And again, he is good for survival endless because he protects, like, your other plants. I think he's probably the top of B tier. Like, he's not that expensive, and he's great. Where did BO3 and BO1 go on Lex's list? Rewind the stream and you will see our reactions to it, sir. Hey, Coffee's here. Hello, buddy. Also, if an imp gets thrown, it protects it. I think it does counter imps as well. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. Could be.
Remember.
Now, the Marigold. This guy is the exact same as the Sunflower, except instead of sun, it spawns coins. F tier.
So it's useless as shit. Yeah.
No point in using this guy ever. Especially since you get like 250 coins from beating every level. no need. Like, he's cheap and he recharges fast.
And then there's
but he's useless.
the other modes where you just get coins really easily, like the vase mode.
Okay, so
and,
Braylon, I forgot you were watching on Twitch. Yeah, he put like BO1 as like number 2 and then BO3 as number 1. Our reactions to it are pretty good though. The melon pult. Now, the melon pult is expensive. However, he does extreme amounts of damage. He can hit multiple zombies, and he can also damage zombies in multiple lanes. Like, so he can damage, like, zombies in the lane above and the lane below.
I'm putting him at the top of A.
I think he's, like, the bottom of S tier. Like, he is phenomenal, but, again, the winter melon just solos. Gatlin P.
The only reason I'm putting the melon pult at A is because I'm putting the winter one at S.
Are you ranking plants versus zombies? Yeah, we're just ranking the plants. The Gatlin P, he has the highest DPS in the game when you pair him with the Torchwood. But again, he's not very good for the roof. That's the one problem. I think Gatling P is the top of A tier. And again, he's expensive.
That's where I put him.
And he recharges very slowly. I put Gatling P in S and with Torchwood, he's madness. Yeah, he's really good. Like, the highest DPS in the game. Twin Sunflower.
Oh, shit, what happened? Oh,
You
okay.
good?
My fucking, yeah, my screen just went black for a second.
Okay, so Twin Sunflower. The problem with the Twin Sunflower is that he gives you double the sun, but he's 3 times as expensive, and he recharges really slowly.
Put him at the top of B.
Yeah, I think he's a B tier plant. Like, the only time you're ever gonna get use for him is in, like, the long survival levels. Like, hard mode and survival endless. Gloomshroom. If you pair this guy with Pumpkin, his DPS is insane. He's pretty powerful, this guy. That being said, where do I think he goes, though? I think he's probably, like, S tier, but the back half of S tier. Like, he doesn't have much range, but his DPS is great. And he's the best plant in the game for defending against minor zombies. So yeah, I put him in S.
Yeah, that's where I put him.
The Cattail. Now, the Cattail, he's only useful on pool levels. However, he can attack zombies in any lane, and he has, like, homing projectiles. If you spam Cattails, you've won the game. Like, the fuckers cannot do anything to stop you. However, large groups of zombies will overwhelm the Cattail. I think for me, he's not as good as Gatling P, but he's right behind the Gatling P. Like, he trivializes adventure mode. Like, if you bring Cattails, literally the pool levels are just a yawn. They are so easy. Like, the fog ones as well. It doesn't matter. And he can also hit balloon zombies. Like, he is just fantastic. But again, there are better alternatives, so... Winter Melon. I don't think anyone's going to argue with that. He is the second best plant in the game. Take exactly the same as the Winter Melon, but he can slow down literally everything. 2 Winter Melons, and every zombie is half speed. It don't get much more better than that. Cattail is straight S tier for me. I think he's the top of A. Like, he's fantastic, but he's not, like, the same tier as, like, the Melon Pulse, for example. The Golden Magnet. Now, I believe this guy instantly pulls in coins, but I don't think he does anything else. So for me, he's also F tier.
Yep.
If you put a cattail near the front of the lawn, it can shoot backwards too. Yeah, it does. So he's really good for taking out, like, the minor zombies as well. Spike Rock. Exactly the same as the Spike Weed, but just way more damage and way more durability. I think he's A tier.
Alright.
He's good. Just collect the money yourself and don't be fucking lazy. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. Ah, dear. See, the thing that I really like about Spike Rocks is that he stalls Gargantuas. And he's way better at it than Spike Weed.
Yeah.
Cob Cannon. What are we thinking about Cob Cannon, boys? Now,
Like,
this guy is the strongest plant in the entire game because he essentially just fires cherry bombs at the zombies. And he has, like, unlimited range. However, he is the most expensive plant in the game. You can't protect him with pumpkins. You need to be careful where you place them because the Gargantua will fuck them up with the imps. And again, you need to protect them with, like, the umbrella leaves and stuff. So for me, it is easily S tier, but it's going behind the winter melon. Like, if you have an entire lane of these things, you have won the game. But you do need to be very careful using them. Because they take up 2 tiles, so you need to protect them. Anything to add, or are we okay with that?
we're good with that.
Okay. The
I
Imitator.
totally agree.
So the Imitator basically allows you to bring 2 of any plant you like. And so basically like the same price, same damage, everything. But you can basically place 2 of them down before you need to recharge them.
Huh.
Like, I think the Imitator, it depends on what you want to imitate. Because you have to plan ahead what you're going to imitate. But again, I think he's still S tier. Because he basically cuts in half the recharge time for one of your plants. And that plant could be the winter melon. You know?
Yeah.
Like... The Cob Cannon is a permanent cherry bomb that you need to place once. Yeah, true. But at the same time, though, if you have an entire row of them, like, you've basically won the game. Imitator can't imitate upgrade plants. Oh shit, can't he? I mean, he can imitate pumpkin, though. Just imitate the pumpkin, and you can just make all of your plants extremely tanky. Job done. I think that's all of the plants now. Because we don't really... Because these other ones are, like, really gimmicky. So yeah, thoughts on the tier list, guys? What do you guys think? Honestly, I think this is a pretty decent list. Exploder is mobile exclusive, yeah. They have a massive cooldown between shots. Yeah, I know, but you only need to fire 2 of them to kill, like, every single zombie. So, it doesn't really matter about the cooldown, just because you can... And again, you can use, like, pumpkins to stall the zombies and stuff. I think this is a pretty good tier list. Nothing really that I overly disagree with. But yeah, do we have any other tier lists, or should we watch something else?
Yeah.
That's not a yes question.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking to my brother right now.
I think there's just duplicates, Coffee. I think there's just there's 2 of other plants. So. Yeah, let's have a look at Echo's tier list. Let's see what Echo ranked. Who the fuck is this person? We have someone joined. Hello. Human. Yeah, if you send us your tier list, Echo.
Yeah, I was talking to my brother, my bad.
That's alright, dude, don't worry. Any other tier list ideas we can do? Or we can, watch something? It's up to you.
There is the characters from Garden Warfare 2 if you want to do that.
Oh, fucking hell, that's gonna take ages. How big is that Cob Cannon, Lilypad, Plant Imitator, Jalapeno S tier. Interesting. Yeah, our lists are very similar. But then again, I guess it kind of is with PvZ. We kind of know what like the best plants are.
What would you say?
So. What's that?
What would you say is your favorite Call of Duty multiplayer?
Grounded Mutations tier list. Well, I mean, only I play Grounded. Like, Mob doesn't play Grounded much. I think my favorite.
I've played Grounded, but not enough to be like familiar with.
I think
that
my
shit.
favorite, my favorite COD multiplayer probably BO2.
Okay.
I do cough cough. Yeah, I know, but you're not in VC, so. Yeah, if you find another tier list, I'm down to do another one. Likewise, the music has just run out, so we can find a different playlist to put on.
Hold on. Is this a
hey,
playlist?
Lahacha, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I do, the reason why, is because everyone's watching on Twitch, or quite a lot of people are watching on Twitch. So, what I do is... Excuse me. Oh, I thought I was gonna sneeze. Yeah, so I use, like, a chat command to basically combine all of your messages into one box, which you can see on the screen, and I also can see it on the second monitor. So, if you're wondering why no other messages are showing up in YouTube, it's because people are also watching on Twitch. That's why. So, don't worry about it. I can see your messages. All in the clear, don't worry. It's just, you know. That's the thing with the multi-streaming bullshit. I'm down to do characters if you are. Unless you have, like, any other ideas.
Do you want to do a tier list on the Black Ops 2 multiplayer maps?
Fuck, I can barely remember them, if I'm honest, but... I'd be down to do, we can do, like, a Call of Duty tier list if you want.
Under weapons?
Just, like, the games, weapons if you want. Do, like, CODZOMBIES war weapons? I don't know. Just... I don't fucking know. CODZOMBIES characters? I mean, yeah, we can do that if you want. I don't really mind.
I'm looking.
Can put on some Damned in the background. Damned all versions. Or we can do wonder weapons. Something like that.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking out for a wonder weapon one.
Yeah, let's do wonder weapons. Fuck it, I'm down for that. If you are. We can all do wonder
I'm trying
weapons.
to find one that has, like, the wonder weapons, though. All of these I'm seeing, it looks like they're missing a couple.
The nostalgia is about to hit you all. You saw the Godzilla and Kong trailer. If not, stop visualizing at 1:59 unless you don't
Okay,
like abuse
I
spoilers.
think this one has all of them. Or wait, no, it's missing a couple of them. Shit.
Are you good?
I'm trying to find one that has all of them.
BO2 Damned is my favorite version. I don't know what my favorite version of Damned is. The BO1's is pretty good. I like BO3's. BO2's is really good. Modern Warfare 3's
maybe it
is
just
also
doesn't
really
count.
good. What is my least favorite? Maybe BO4's? Yeah, probably BO4's my least favorite. You looking for a Wonder Weapons one? I guess I'll try help you.
I'm trying to look for one that has, like, all of them. Like, some of these are, like, including the shields and specialists. Others are, like, including, like, only some of the wonder weapons. Some of them are including, like, the monkey bombs and shit.
What game should I play? I don't know, whatever you fancy. No.
Fuck.
This one looks decent.
Send me the link.
Hang on, I'm just like going through, see what weapons they have. If they have like all of them. See, it's missing a few of them, but I don't really know.
And then there are some where, like, the pictures are hard to tell.
Yeah, the pictures are pretty low quality, but meh.
There's one of them that's literally just a picture of the 4 characters in Mob of the Dead. Like, I don't know what fucking wonder weapon that's supposed to be.
We could do perks again. COD games as a whole.
Oh, okay. I found one. This is a good one.
Okay, send me it. Yeah, we can do a Call of Duty tier list afterwards. That'd be pretty good. You gonna send me it?
Yeah, I'm sending it.
Alright.
Just sent it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this has every single wonder weapon too.
Oh, this one looks pretty good. Yeah, I like this one. Obviously, it includes the non-Treyarch,
Alright.
so we will need to organize it. I am gonna add a couple more tiers, because you know me.
Yeah.
Obviously, make top tier pink, because top tier is amazing. I'll go with 6 rows, just because we don't need that many.
Yeah.
There we go. God tier, amazing, good,
putting-
meh, bad, and shite.
I'm putting a don't know tier.
Fucking
Just
hell,
because
there's
some
so
of these
many
I'm
of
not-
them. I'm just gonna do the
Yeah,
Treyarch ones, because they have like different damage systems, so it's kind of difficult to. Fucking hell, there's so
Yeah,
many.
just the ones that I know. Yeah, I'm just looking at the ones that aren't.
Where's the OG
Like-
ray gun? Because there's like multiple ray guns. I guess this one, right? Worst version of the ray gun Mark 1. BO4's version. BO4's ray gun is not very good. Alright, so have you got the original ray gun, so...
Okay, well, I'm looking for it.
It's on the same row with the, Ray K. The Ray K and the Paralyzer.
Right.
If it helps.
Oh,
like-
okay, I see it.
It's the one with the Pack-a-Punch camo.
Yeah.
Where we put...
It's a very meh wonder weapon.
Nah, I agree.
It depends on the game.
Can I have the
Some
link
of
to this
them-
one as well? Yeah, I'll put the link in fucking tier list.
Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're shit. It really just depends on what.
Alright. It's gonna be very difficult to find these, but we'll do our best.
Yeah.
The Wonder Wolf is on the bottom row.
I'm thinking about just going in order from like the fucking like what I see in the list here.
I want to do them in like order, but like I'm just gonna put them like.
I don't know. It's gonna take forever to find all of them. There's a bunch of different ray guns. It looks like
Yeah.
we got the World at War one or the Black Ops one. I can't tell which one that is. The Cold War one, and then that one with the Pack-a-Punch.
This
which I
one
think
seems
might be
really
BO3's.
bad. Like it's just a mess. I don't know.
Yeah, this one, like, it seems to have all of the wonder weapons, but it has, like, multiple of the same wonder weapon, and, like, all that sort of shit.
Yeah, I think maybe we call it a day when it comes to wonder weapons. Maybe we can try a different kind.
Yeah.
I think it's just a mess, this one. We can do
I don't want to do maps, because we've done that already.
Yeah, we have done maps. Gobblegums would take ages.
And plus, we've already done that, too.
We can do a different kind of tier list if you want, something that isn't zombies related. BO1 and ColdWar had the best ray gun. Fair enough.
I don't know, is there... I'm looking.
Garden Warfare 2 characters would take fucking ages. Tell you what we can do, if you want to do Garden Warfare related, Garden Warfare 2. Fuck me, there's a lot of them. There's so many, I forgot. Okay,
Yeah.
so what we can do just because it'll take so long to rank like the characters themselves, we can rank the classes if you want. So like we can rank like the different zombie and plant classes.
Okay, is there a class? one?
Well, yeah, there's a character one. I'll send you it. So what we can do is we can pick out the default characters from each one.
Okay.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, Mars has put a tier list in. Wait, what's this? Hold on. Let's have a look at what Mars just put in the tier list. What the fuck is... Okay, don't look at this tier list. Fuck me. Look at this shit, chat.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Chat, Braylon, just hang around for a few
Fucking
minutes.
Ascension and... what the fuck
Ascension
is
in
this?
F tier. Voyage of Despair
Fucking
is the
Dead of
best
the Night
map.
in A, are they trying to piss me off?
Wait, where? Hold on, where's Shadows?
This motherfucker
Where's Shadows?
put
What the fuck?
Duran Fon over Mauer der Toten,
Where's Shadows?
Zombies in Space
Shadows in
Land.
C minus
The
with Mob.
Fuck.
The fuck?
Dead of the...
How is Orange?
Fucking Dead of the
Okay.
Night above Der Eisendrache? Are
Where's
you
Kino?
fucking high?
Kino's C minus. Kino above Shadows. Fuck off. Shino Numa Vanguard above Mob and Shadows. Oh god.
Duran Fon
D
over
Machine in
Classified.
D tier.
Duran Fon over Revelations. What the fuck?
Bus Depot above Ascension.
This might actually be the worst fucking tier list I've ever seen.
It do be like that.
What
oh,
the
that is page.
fuck?
The Archon. Literally all of Vanguard in
The
D tier.
Archon and Duran Fon are
Oh,
above
God.
Mauer der Toten, Forsaken, Zombies in Spaceland, Revelations. Like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna.
What is this shit?
What is this? Explain.
This tier list is hate
yourself.
bait. Yeah, it has to be.
What is this? Yeah, that's awful. That might be one of the worst tier lists I've ever seen.
Wow. Fucking wow.
Okay, so speaking of the Garden Warfare characters, so we're gonna put so we've only got like 16 classes to rank. Technically, hold on. Chaosic Silencer, you've been dethroned. Jesus, I didn't think I'd see the day.
Did you see what I put in the fucking Discord?
No, I'll have a look in a sec. Okay, so I'll show you what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is don't look too deeply into this. I'm just getting the classes. I'm not like putting all of the plants in shit tier. I'm just getting all the classes together. Corn, rose, citron. Where's the other fucker? Where's Torchwood? Where's my man Chonk? Tree Trunk? Okay, for some reason they don't have the Tree Trunk character. Okay, fuck it, fine. We'll do the, okay, so then we have... Where's the default scientist? There he is. Oh, foot soldier, sorry. Bear me a sec.
Where the fuck is the regular scientist?
I'm struggling to find reg scientist as well. Where is this man?
Is he
Oh, he's
cactus?
second to last row. Yeah, second to last row. He's
That's random.
where is the engineer? Look, she picked camo cat. Yeah, I know, because default cactus has like a shit, it's shit white background, so I'm using camo cactus instead. Where is oh, there's engineer next to camo ranger. Fucking hell, Discord's being busy. You guys good? You guys are just spamming shit in Discord. I guess we'll use this guy for superhero. Imp, where are you? I know it's Captain Cannon, but I don't give a fuck. Just use any of them, fuck it, who cares?
Yeah.
I use Scallywag Imp for Imp as well, fuck it. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna put them all, like, in this tier, just so we've got them all, and then I'm gonna rank them, okay? It's like the classes themselves. I just need a piss, though. I will be right back. There's like 3 pictures for Super Brains, I know, but they all have shit backgrounds, so I'm just gonna use the toilet. I'll be right back.
Foot soldier. Engineer.
Right. Hello, fuckers. How are we?
Good.
Good. I'm just trying to find a Plants vs. Zombies OST. Flubbles.
Person is saying that it's impossible to rank a zombies map objectively because there are no objectives in zombies map. That's not what that means.
That's not what that means, no. I don't like this OST, hold on. What OST can we use? We haven't used a Mario OST. I can't spell Super Mario Galaxy, apparently, because I'm fucking dumb, apparently.
You are Mr. Gay.
What?
If in the startup screen, like when you start up Mario Galaxy, if you look at the letters that sparkle, it spells out you are Mr. Gay.
Wow, okay. Alright, we'll use this music. This is quite nostalgic for me. So, have you got all the classes? So.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Yeah, there's 14 of them, right?
Yeah, it's 14. Technically 16, but we
Okay.
can't find Hovergoat and Torchwood. Where do you want to start?
You want to do plants or zombies first?
We'll do like a plant and then a zombie if you want.
Okay. Well, let's start off with probably my favorite plant, the corn.
Corn? Okay.
I love the corn.
I do like the corn.
Corn is my favorite plant to play. I don't know. I'm pretty close to saying that it's my favorite character to play as.
Yeah, he's probably my favorite plant. Literally all of his abilities are great. Fantastic damage output. He's tanky as well. 150 health.
Yeah.
I think he's good. Alright, we'll go with possibly my favorite zombie. Might be a hot take. Scientist. I like Scientist a lot.
Not really used him a ton.
Scientist is... Obviously, he's like the medic of the zombies group. However, his shotgun is fucking broken for doing damage. For me, he's also in the fantastic tier. Like, he's just great. For me, personally. What are you saying for scientist?
I put him in B tier. I don't
Fair
hate
enough.
using him, but I don't use him often.
Fair enough. You go.
Foot Soldier, probably my favorite. Is probably my favorite zombie to play. I'll have him in S as well.
I think Foot Soldier's probably the most well-rounded character. I just don't
Yeah.
like his abilities that much. Like, aside from ZPG and, like, Rocket Leap, I don't really like the stink clouds. Like, they're kind of useless. But,
Yeah.
Chomper. I mean, I guess he's going in
Your
low
turn.
tier. Like, I don't think any characters are shite necessarily, but yeah,
Yeah.
Chomper's probably the worst class in the game.
Yeah.
The stink clouds are good for turf and graveyard ops. Are they though? They only do like 5 damage a tick, and that's like the super stink cloud. Yeah, I'll put him in low tier. Chomper.
Citron, I'm gonna put in A.
I guess it
There
kind of
was a point in time where he was. There was a point in time where he was my favorite, but not really anymore. I think Corn outclasses
I think
him.
Citron's damage just isn't that good. For me, he's like in the middle, like B tier.
The damage isn't that good, but he can take a lot of damage to make up for it.
True. He does have good abilities, but I don't like his weapon. You good? You're just quietly dying. You good?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Sunflower. I don't mind Sunflower.
I'd probably put it. I'd probably put him above Citron, honestly.
I don't mind Sunflower. Excuse me. Yeah, pretty decent plant, but could be better.
Yeah. Alright, my least favorite zombie to play as. This might be a hot take. I do not like the super brains.
I kind of agree with you. I don't hate this guy.
The
I just
thing
don't
is-
play as him much.
I'm pretty sure they nerfed him because the recharge is so slow on his laser now. Like, I do not remember it being as slow as it currently is.
I mean, I don't really use his laser. I just beat the shit out of people with him. Although his
Yeah.
abilities aren't that good. Like, the kick,
Yeah.
it's not that good. Turbo Twister's dog shit.
The tornado.
You
Yeah.
do have the
none of them
Super
are that
Ball,
good.
which is good, but for me, he's like B tier. He's good, but kick is good for yeah, the kick's good for mobility, and obviously he can jump really high because he's fucking super brains.
Yeah.
Possibly a character that's a bit controversial. All-Star.
I'd probably put him in C.
You can use turbo to get away as you have defense. I mean, yeah, true, but like you move at the same speed that all people shag, so it's like, eh. I think All-Star is probably one of my favorite zombies. The one thing that fucks him though is he's just so slow. But like, I'd still probably
Yeah.
put him in great. Like the imp punt and the sprint tackle are brilliant, and you have the shield.
He's
as
better for defense than for attack.
well. Yeah, I agree. He is literally a defensive guy, but he's pretty good.
Probably the plant equivalent of the foot soldier, the pea shooter, another S tier. Not as fun to play as the corn, but it's pretty damn close.
I think for me, he's like the top of great. Like, he can be good, but he has his off days.
Yeah.
Probably the most, probably the character that I play the least of any character in the game, Rose. I barely play this character.
She's my least favorite plant, for sure.
I think for me, she's going in meh. Like, she's just way too different.
I put
from
it
the
in
characters.
D. I put it in D too.
Yeah, for me, she's in, like, I guess C tier is my equivalent of C. Mine's meh. But she's okay, and she has aimbot, but I just don't like her abilities very much. I just prefer, like, the other characters' abilities. Go on, then.
I put the Imp in S tier.
Yeah, I'd probably agree. I like him. I just don't like him as much
just
as the
wanna
other two.
Do you just want to know what I like? Because I actually completed my tier list. So you want to know where I put everything?
I guess I'll finish mine then. Cactus.
Okay.
I'll probably put him in meh. There's a couple of good ones, but he's not really my playstyle. Engineer. Yeah, probably side by side with the pea shooter. There's a couple of good ones, there's a couple of bad ones. And then pirates. Maybe just like mid B tier. Yeah, there we go. I'm happy with that. Yeah, what's your ranking then, dude?
Okay. So, in order from left to right, for S tier we got Corn, Foot Soldier, Pea Shooter, Imp. A we have Sunflower, Citron. B is Scientist, Cactus, Pirate. C is All-Star Engineer, and then D is Chomper, Super Brains, and Rose.
Fair enough. I've noticed that, like, my 4 least favorite characters in the game are all plants. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I just think the zombies were just more interesting overall. But,
Yeah.
hey, that's me. What now? I think we should watch something. I think we should watch something. It's been like a hot minute. Have you seen? Have you seen Cybersonic?
No, I think I'm actually about to go.
No. Okay, well we
got
gotta show you
stuff I
this
gotta do
before you
today.
go.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll get like a good quality version. You are very, very sleepy today, aren't you?
Nah, I got other stuff I gotta do today.
No. All right.
Yeah.
All right. We'll show
By
Mob.
the time later.
We'll
I'll
show
hop back
Mob
on.
Cybersonic before we go. This is probably one of the most badass moments of Sonic Frontiers. You ready?
Yep.
It's now or never.
The music just makes this so much better as well.
Sorry, Master King. Looks like I'm going all out after all.
Here he goes. Feels good that we can actually watch something without it getting copyrighted. Cough, cough, Pacific Rim.
Yeah. That was really funny. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
Fucker having a seizure right there.
Yeah.
Fire!
Damn.
I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah. That's probably one of the coolest moments in the entire game. Just that.
Yeah, that's pretty
so
sweet.
cool. You're going now, dude.
Yep.
No worries, dude. Take care.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You too. Have a good rest of your stream.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Probably don't have that much more on the card today, but posted you Garden Warfare 2 tier list. All right, let's have a look at that. Hold on.
Looks pretty good, honestly. I looked at it.
Yeah, it's decent. I'll have a little look. Bear with me a
Well,
sec.
the last
Have a
two.
cheeky little look at it.
Alright, we'll have a good rest of your stream.
Wait, what the
I'll
fuck
talk
was?
to you later, man.
Yeah, no worries. What was these messages that you guys were spamming?
Oh, it was
Fucking hell, there's
the
a
person
lot
that
of them.
made that cursed ass tier list.
Then there's just me saying flubber.
Apparently they're unironic about it. It's not like a troll thing.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
genuinely what they think.
Beast
Yeah,
best
which, I
map
mean,
in
whatever.
IW.
I
There's
don't
no
agree with it at
objectives in
all,
zombies
but
maps.
that's what I was saying. Fucking, they think that you can't
Shadows
objectively
is
rank a
boring,
map because
bro.
there are no objectives.
Wait, you can't even do Easter eggs on solo. Meanwhile, buried is S tier. Makes sense.
Yep. Black hole gun.
I hate the
so
setup
much
on
fun.
Shadows. Fuck me.
I mean that is valid because like yeah the setup process at least for the first few times is pretty annoying.
They said BO3. Wait, what? They said BO3 is fundamentally bad. Where the fuck did they say that? That doesn't matter because BO3
What?
is fundamentally bad due to how the mechanics of the game. Why use anything when you can use an RK5 with Deadwire on it? Because RK5 with Deadwire is slower than the Thunder Gun. Why use perks when you can use Quick Revive and Near Death Experience? Because if you don't, then you'll go down every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Trivializes the whole game. Interesting. Let's have a look at your list. I like how Chomper gets his own
English
tier.
Flash, her opinion is trash.
Oh, why does
Okay.
Chomper get his own tier, man? It's so sad.
That's funny.
He gives...
All right, I'm going to go. Have a good rest of your stream, man.
Yeah, no worries. He's like a poor dyslexic puppy. Like, you just can't hate Chomper. He's just so shit. Like, you can't help but feel pity for him. Alright, so what have we got? We've got Rose and Engineer that low. Holy shit. I don't agree with that. I like Engineer. Pirate in C tier. I have a question, Eka. Do you have the game on PC? Because if so, we could probably play it at some point. I'm tempted to re-get the game. Pirate C tier. Bro, the pirate below the cactus. Interesting. Citron B, All-Star. Yeah, I know All-Star's a bit of a controversial character. He's not that good, it's just I quite like using him. I have it on Xbox, but I think it's on sale, so I can buy it. Yeah, it is on sale, it's like £3. I was thinking of getting it. Torchwood A tier. Honestly, you could probably put Torchwood higher, but Pea Shooter and Sunflower, yeah. Honestly, your S tier is pretty much like identical to mine. Aside from Super Brains, I don't think I'd put that high, but I don't know about Foot Soldier. I think he's just a bit overrated, but he's still like up there. I just don't think I'd put him above the others. Or put Torchwood higher in most. Oh yeah. Usually when you play as Torchwood, you do get 2v1'd a lot. I will say that. He's just so durable though. Like if you use him in a 1v1, he's pretty fucking powerful. Yeah, fair enough. Torchwood gets fucked. I mean, yeah, in 2v1s he does. I don't know. It is what it is, though. 2v1 more like 6v1. Yeah, you just have the entire team after you. If you have an entire team of Torchwoods, then you are in for a world of pain. Honestly, I don't hate that list. I want to take a closer look, though, at this fucker's zombies tier list. Let's have a cheeky little look at it, see what we can find that we disagree with. Also, unbiased as a Sunflower and Foot. Yeah, I like playing as Sunflower. Especially Stuffy, because she can heal other people. I mean, Ascension in F tier. Why? I don't like that. Makes me sad. Bus Depot, Operation Deadbolt, Grossenhaus 5, and Xers. Stuffy is the best Sunflower. Yeah, I agree. Just makes like there's nothing consistent with this list. Farm is right above Mob. Fuck off. Why is Farm above Mob? Why is Farm above Shadows? Why is Farm 2 tiers above Bus Depot? What the fuck? Transit above... Fuck me. Die-Rise above Rev. Interesting. Spaceland in C tier. Radioactive Thing, but Beast from B. Why is Beast that high? Fuck me. I mean, respect for having Final Reich that high, but above Shadows, no. I'll give them one thing, they put Tortured in F. Yeah, I know, but look what else they put in F. They put Ascension in F. Oh, bloody hell. Baroque, fair. See, the B tier is actually really good up until you get to Vanguard. Like, more or less all of Vanguard. And the best map from Vanguard is like 2 tiers lower. Like, what? Tag in A, what the fuck? Frozen Dawn and Dead of the Night above Origins and Horizon. What the fuck? Voyage buried in A. I need to have words with this guy. There's nothing consistent about it. So, like, he dislikes BO3's systems, yet he still puts BO3 maps really high. That's not... Oh, God almighty. I'm not sure how I feel about this list. Sunflower is one of the best characters in the game. Yeah, I think Stuffy is really good, though. Like, Stuffy is probably one of the best characters. Because, like, every time she gets a kill, it, like, heals people nearby. And she's also got... I'm pretty sure she's got the highest damage of any Sunflower as well. So, she's, like, objectively the most powerful. Although I do really like Vampire Flower. The one thing that holds her back is that she's just too fragile. She only has, like, what, 80 health? 90, something like that? I don't know. Like, Sunflower is still pretty powerful, though, considering that she's, like, the medic. Best characters in the game are Agent P, Electro P, P-Patch, Electric Citra. I think Electro P is probably one of the most powerful. Foot Soldier and Toxic Brains. Yeah, Toxic Brains is pretty powerful. Oh, I don't enjoy this tier list. I really don't. I really do not. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Anyways. Just... Since I'm gonna, like, I think now is probably where we're gonna end the list. Computer Scientist is crazy. Yeah, I agree. Although I do prefer Astronaut, I've got to be honest. And I do like Reg Scientist. So yeah, for the YouTube side of things, a massive thank you for, like, the entire year. You guys have been brilliant. So this is where the